Okay. Just a couple more little check arounds and I'll be able to get to everybody soon. I'm just making sure the audio and everything's hooked up. Uh, there's a bit of a thing that's happening right now, and I do apologize, but I didn't even know I was kind of worried I might not be able to even stream today due to a set of circumstances that just happened to have befallen upon me. That's not a correct sentence, but you'll get the meaning in a moment. Okay. Let's see. Looks like my audio is doing fine. Just let me check. Okay. Let's bring the mic a little closer just to make sure everything's nice and proper. Okay. Okay. There we go. I think I'm all set up now. Oh wait, there's just one little tweak. A little correction. Little quick correction. There we go. My microphone is tilted and I'm trying to straighten it up. Right, there we go. That should do. That should do. Okay, so a brief rundown before we begin the stream. Just gonna kind of run this down. First, introductions. Hi, welcome to the stream. Name's Astral Artisan. Name's Astral. I hope to have, I'm glad to have anybody that's here. Sorry if I'm a little bit kind of off at the moment. I had to move a few days ago, and this new location has really finicky internet connection, so I've had to work around a few things. I was very worried I might not be able to stream with how the internet connection might be poor. I'm not sure how consistently I can keep streaming because I'm kind of limited to how far I can go, but I'm going to try anyway because streaming is fun. I really like it. I get to talk and meet a lot of people, and it's really enjoyable. And I really wanted to play Yakuza, and I can't play it on my own because I want to give people the raw experience of me discovering this. So, I pushed a little hard to make this work. In any case, so I am no longer in my college dorm right now. I am back home. My home is really, really bad internet. Uh, More specifically, it is bad reception. Like the device that I use to get internet works really well in town, but not where I live. Where I live, it is it's bad. It is real bad. There's no hope or praise to where I'm at. Luckily, I found a spot that gives at least enough service for me to be able to stream just enough. I just hope that it doesn't crash in any way. But anyway, we are continuing Yakuza 0. We are in chapter, I believe, 3. Uh, we got to meet Majima for the first time last Monday. Uh, Majima is awesome. I really like him. I think he might be. It's so interesting. In one cutscene, I like him just as much as I like Kiryu. His name escaped me for a few moments. That's a crime in itself. But I like him just as much as I like Kiryu in a single cutscene. He's so suave and cool. He's like, there's so much to him. I really like the character so far. I hope to see more about him, and can't wait to kind of enjoy more of this game. Um, if there are any issues with the stream that people are watching and they don't quite have the full thing going on, then please tell me. I would like to try and make sure everybody enjoys themselves. Um, I just realized I have to do one other thing. I'll be right back as soon as I can. Okay. That should do. I imagine he probably left already, but you gotta at least try. Thing you gotta do is at least try. Okay, we're 10 minutes in. I think that's enough time for me to stop, talking about all this and whatnot. Let's get to Majima and his story. Now, my friend told me that Majima is definitely different from Kiryu in a lot of regards, but he says he's a really great character, and I'm really looking forward to seeing it. Also, just want to mention, I'm in like the most makeshift setup right now in terms of like where things are and whatnot. Let's see. Oh, we got cringe name insert. Hey, cringe, love to see you back. Back at the grind? Yeah, you have no idea. I'm trying my best out here. Yeah, I'm on Majima stories now. In one cut, like I said a moment ago, in one cut scene, Majima made me fall in love with the guy. He's so cool. I love him. All right, let's go. I'm at a tiny little desk, and I hate it. I want my old desk back. Man, this place is fancy. Where am I supposed to go? New girl, Kaname. Kaname, she is a walking cat fight. Gotta go ask what her deal is. Should be in the main hall now. Actually, there's a chat thing here. Let's go and see about this first. I can't. Oh, there we go. Business is booming. Thank you, sir. I can't thank you enough. Okay. Whoa, camera. Whoa, camera. Let's see. I see my navigation skills are just as impressive as they have always been. This pillar appears to be made out of pillar. Hey, got a minute? Ahem. Sir. Sorry about that. What can I do for you? What can I do for you? Can you call... I'm gonna assume that's pronounced Kane. Can you call Kane for me? I need to talk to her. Yes, sir. Of course. What's his deal? Facing out on the clock? Hi, sir. Nice to work out there. Nice work out there tonight. Thanks, Kane-chan. So he refers to her with the suffix chan. Or pretense. I forget what the term is. So, you wanted to talk to me? He said she was locking horns with Sakurako. Where do I start? Lay down the law, butter her up. He seems, from what I could tell... Oh. Okay. Perfectly fine. I'm glad you dropped by for a little bit. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. We'll butter her up first. He seems like a sweet talker at first. Yeah. You're really smoking it, Dave. I thought some new idol singer wandered in. Oh, you. That kind of flattery won't get anybody but paying customers anywhere, sir. That right. Then I take it back. What? So it was just flattery, huh? You wound me, boss. Aw, come on. You know I can't tell a lie. Here, I'll buy you dinner sometime soon. You forgive me? Really? Love you, sir. This is idiotic. Time to get to the point. been about a month since you came here, yeah? How's it going? Think you can make a real go of it at the grind? Oh, I think so. The hall's much bigger than the last club I worked at, so it was pretty daunting at first, but I'm totally used to it now. And okay, it was an, as in and, okay. And more customers are coming here specifically to see me. Yeah, that's great to hear. Not surprising from the #1 gal from one of the what? Everett? I am not sure how to pronounce that word. I've not seen that one before. In the Kita area. I guess I was imagining things then. What do you mean? Oh, see, the 1 month mark's actually when I see most girls up and leave. I was a little worried you might be getting that itch, too. Oh, have no fear of that. I wouldn't dream of quitting now. That hag Sakura has been trying to play the seniority card on me, but I don't even notice her. Damn, girl. Hag, this is pretty serious. Aw, don't be like that, Sakura. Don't be like that. Sakurako's a vet here. Oh, vet as in veteran, okay. She looks after the other girls too. Most love that about her. Try to get along, yeah? Sorry if my reading's a little slow. I woke up only a little bit ago just because... I woke up about an hour ago just because I accidentally overslept. Yeah, I hate those nosy types like that. She's got a whole entourage, but whatever. Soon I'll have my own... That's a new word for me. Clique? And I won't have to deal with her. That's a new word for me. Does she even realize she's getting lectured here? Dance as a door, this one. She's even given me a little... HUD? Go more direct. Keep it roundabout. I say go more direct. Better make it loud and clear for her. That ain't right, Kane-chan. You gotta learn to read the room. Eh? Doesn't matter how good you are at your job or how popular you get. Keep snubbing your seniors like that, and you'll wake up one day with nothing but enemies here. Fine by me. Not like I do this job to make friends with other girls. Really? That the best you can do? I'm disappointed. I doubt you'll be here long enough to make those enemies then. Wait, what's that supposed to mean? Is there a problem with my work? Nailed it. She's the competitive type. Put her pride on the hook and she'll take the bait. Look, I ain't asking you to be friends with Sakurako. That is so hard to say. With Sakurako-chan. In fact, you two make much better rivals. Rivals? Yeah. But not the kind that shanks the other in the back. Compete. Man, that's a very interesting visual image. Push each other to get better. You'll bring up all the other girls with you. Right now, you're just tripping over each other, and that makes it hard for everyone around you to step up. Customers may love a gal like that, but I got no use for them here. The Grand need girls who are popular with guys and the girls. Guys and the girl. Thing is, I know you can be that girl, Kane-chan. That's the only reason I'm coming down on... I bit my tongue. The only reason I'm coming down on you about it like this. You really think? I'm sorry, sir. I was acting like a spoiled brat. I'll work at being that girl. On being more considerate. Please, give me the chance. There, see? You do get it. I knew you were a keeper, kid. And I hope you'll keep helping me improve when I need it. Yeah, finally. Took long enough. He's got a very interesting thing going on. And wait, what was that waiter's deal? Can't have him zoning out on me like that. Better go have a chat. Let's see. I think the waiter went this direction. Okay, he's over here. Once again, looking at a pillar. Yes, sir. This pillar does indeed seem to be made out of pillar. I need to check something really quickly. Let me just do a little something real quick. Just want to make sure this got out there. Okay. Looking like everything's still running all right. Stream's not crashed yet. How you doing of service? I'm trying to be cautious here. Just want to make sure everything's working still. Alright. Excuse me. Banana! You're back here too! Nice to see you again. Sorry about that there wasn't no stream Friday. I had to move. Alright, let's check on this waiter. Man. Why the long face? Need to use the facilities? Ah, sir! No, I got a letter from my little sister back home. Yeah? And what's the word? That my father's sick, unfortunately. The doc says he needs to be hospitalized, but the procedure they want, I bit my tongue. They want to do runs 500,000 yen. But I ain't got that kind of cash. Sorry to hear it. You try asking the floor manager for an advance? Another emergency a while back already forced me to ask for one. I'm afraid if I ask again, I'll get canned. Especially for so much. You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? You in the habit of breaking mirrors, kid? Here, I'll spot you. What? But, sir, I can't. Don't sweat it. You can always replace money. Same can't be said about people. Once they're gone, that's it. Sir, as I recall, you ain't been back home in a while. Yeah? Took a few days off to go. Take a few days off too. Go visit your pops. Thank you, sir. Aw, Majima. Only thing that matters right now is keeping this place running smooth. I'll throw as much money at it as I need to. Looks like that's it for my staff troubles. It's about time I checked in on the hall. Stream still hasn't crashed, so that's a good thing. Sir, there's a problem. Shit, what now? One of the customers is placing insane orders now that he knows he ain't paying for it. He isn't paying for it. He went down the line of our top vintage wines to start. Then started in our best whiskeys and brandies. He's already racked up about 4 million worth. Holy crap. Start at the priciest and work your way down the list, huh? Real class act. Real class act come out in times like these. Indeed. I figured we should stop him, so... Where's he at? Show me. Right this way. Isn't that a good thing? Oh wait, no, that means he would burn out our stock.
Oi! まだ頼んだの来ねえのかよ。あれです。どうしました？
Didn't expect another cutscene so soon.
お楽しみのところ失礼いたします。なんだ、やっと持ってきた？おお？ あんたは艦隊の支配人さんじゃねえか。酒は人の金で飲むに限るよな、まったく。お客様、ちょっとお話があるのですが、ご足労願えませんでしょうか。なんだよ、人が気持ちよく飲んでんのに。お時間は取らせません。どうか。しょうがねえな。他ならぬ支配人さんのお願いだ。さて、ちょっくら行ってくるよ。
支配人。
この方は俺が相手する。お前は仕事に戻れ。
はい、わかりました。
さあ、参りましょう。あいよ。
Okay, what do we got?
繁盛してるじゃねえか。ついこの前まで閑古鳥が鳴いてたってのにな。変われば変わるもんだ。何しに来たんや、佐賀。そう邪険にすんなよ、真島ちゃん。ちょいとお前さんの働きぶりを確認しにな。これも仕事だ。まあ、ただで飲めるとは思ってなかったけどな。来るならちっとは行儀をしてくれんか。客が減るっちゅうね。おお、そいつはすまなかったな。ついはしゃいじまったよ。聞いたよ。さっきもご活躍だったらしいじゃない。さすがは真島五郎。蒼天堀の夜の帝王だ。
If I remember correctly, Goro means
客
like
と
the
の喧
sound
嘩
of
を見せ物
rumbling.
に仕立てて、ついでに飲み代まで取り上げちまうなんてよ。なかなか気が利いてるな。やっぱりお前、仇が向いてるって。自分でそうは思わねえの。アホ抜かせ。誰がこんなこと好きでやるかっちゅうね。そりゃお前、今の立場のありがたみってのが分かってねえよ。金も地位も名誉もある。ところや女だって随分寄ってくるだろ。
Not in the way you think, I don't think.
そんなことは望んでないってか。皮肉なもんだ。そんな誰もが羨む立場を得たお前だけがただ一人、この町で別の何かを求めてる。はん。幸せってやつはいちいち意地悪にできてるらしい。今日は随分おしゃべりやないか。しけた面のお前を見てたらなんとなくな。でもまあ、この現状をお前が気に入らないのは当然だ。これはお前への罰なんだからな。
Punishment.
楽しまれちゃ俺も島野の兄弟もちっと困る。そろそろ本題に入ってくれまへんか。俺はいつになったら極道に戻れるんや。
Oh,
オーナー。
happened here.
何度目だろうな、そのセリフ。どうしてそんなに極道に戻りたいのかね。俺にはわからないよ。あんたに分かってもらう必要はない。今月の売り上げや。この調子なら来月にはノルマの1億達成するで。おお、そりゃすごい。とぼけんな。達成したら島野の親父に俺が極道に戻れるよう口利きする。約束忘れてへんやろな。さあ、そんな約束したっけかな。
この件で冗談は通じひんぞ。
ダメだ。あと5億稼げ。そうしたら口聞いてやるよ。
おのれ。
Ooh.
なんだ、殴らねえのか。まあやれるわけないけどな。そんなことしたらお前はあの暗い場所に逆戻りだ。それは嫌だろうからな。これがお前の戻りたがってる世界のやり方だよ。ヤクザがお前みたいな金づる簡単に手放すわけがないだろう。どうだ、やっぱり仇の方がいいんじゃないか。
上等や。5億やろうが何やろうがなんぼでも稼いだろ。極道に戻るためやったら俺は何でもやったるわ。
Oh, he's a lot more serious than I thought he was.
なんでも
ああそうや。
それが殺しでも。
Ooh.
どうした。極道に戻れるとしたらお前は人殺せるの。
Ooh.
冗談だよ。いや、意地悪言ってすまなかったな。極道ならいずれそういう山を踏むこともある。お前にそれが分かってるのかちょっと聞いてみたかっただけだから、引き続きよろしく頼むよ、支配人。あ、そうだ、一つ忘れてた。ここのホステスにノリコっているだろう。
それがどないした。
そいつ明日から別の店でやらせることにしたから。即戦力が欲しくてさ。ノリコここのナンバーワンなんだろ。おあつらい向きかと思ってよ。本人にはもう伝えてあるからこっちの方がよろしくな。売り上げ落ちないように頑張るよ。なんせあと5億稼がなきゃなんねえんだからな。
Boy, Majima. Okay, so he's in a similar boat.
失礼し
Kiryu.
ます。支配人、今のりこちゃんから明日からよそに移るって電話が。
ああ、俺もさっき知ったわ。
ご存知でしたか。なんだってこんな急に。のりこちゃんがいなくなったら売り上げに相当響きますよ。
分かっとる。せやけどオーナー様のご決定や。どうしようもあらへん。
そうだったんですか。でもこれからどうすれば。
たく落ち込んどる暇もあらへんな。最近よそでイケとるホステス言うたら誰や。
よそですか。よその子でしたらそうですね。オデッセイののぞみちゃんがダントツでしょうね。オデッセイ自体がうちのライバルみたいなものですし。
そうか。じゃあ一丁行ってくるかの。
Man, dude just is like,
あの
I'm
支
gonna
配
go and
人、
just take our
どちらへ？
biggest rival's best hostess.
決まっとるやろ。望みをうちに引き抜く。
ライバル店のナンバーワンを引き抜くってさすがにまずくないですか。そもそもそんなことどうやって。
夜の世界は弱肉強食。ここでこけたらうちはあっちゅう間に崩れるで。やらなしゃあないんや。店の方は任せたで。
わかりました。どうかお気をつけて。
Man, Majima's got a lot of layers to him. So, what I'm understanding here is Majima is sort of in a similar scenario to Kiryu in that he wants to, in that was in the Yakuza and got expelled for reasons that we have yet to know about. But he's trying his best to get back into the family he's part of, and by running this business and basically having the owner, just pay up a certain amount of funds to convince him to get back in. Meanwhile, Kiryu tried to get out, but it didn't work, so now he's just trying to work outside of the Yakuza, which I'm going to assume that Kiryu at some point will probably want to try and get back in again. Not sure how, but that's what I'm seeing so far. So we're kind of like in a very similar boat, but at the same time we're in opposite boats. We're in adjacent boats crossing one another, is what I'm seeing. Majima's trying to get back in, while Kiryu is trying to work outside of the Yakuza. This is nuts. What do we got? I actually don't remember. I'm very bad with names. Are we still in the same town? Are we still in the same area? I assume so. Odyssey is in Shufukudo. Yeah, I cannot pronounce these names. I need to get like someone to help me figure out how to pronounce some of these names. Shufukudo. Time to pay them a little visit. Go to Odyssey. So, are we? No, we are not. We are in a very different location. Okay, so we are in Shotenbori is where we're in right now. I kind of want to explore a little bit just to see what all is here. Whoa, here. Let me see. The Grand. Let's take a look around first. Oh, mysterious. You there? Hmm? Okay. You are the master of that alehouse, the Grand? I feel like it's a little more than an alehouse, but alright. Yes, that's me. I knew it. Even the way you walk is refined. Guarded, you have no blind spot, despite appearances. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir. Have we met? My name is Sometaro Komeki. Sometaro Komeki. Okay. Heir to a certain form of martial arts in its present master. Oh, is this going to be Majima's like trainer? Martial arts. Yes, but lately I felt my technique slipping. My edge has been dull. So I left the lights of Tokyo in order to train. Yet even here, I find this age of access, gluttons and fools gorging on cardinal pleasures. Nobody hungers anymore. Then I heard talk of a lounge called the Grand. They said it was the home of a most interesting man. Pardon my asking, but have you visited our establishment? What kind of question is that? Guzzling booze with painted ladies hanging all over you? Bah, wanton access. Of course I haven't been. Well then why the hell am I doing this song and dance if you ain't a customer? Besides, what's a washed up martial artist want with me? That hungry air about you, it is far beyond the men I have fought in recent years. Would you do me the honor? Which honor? What do you want? What? Do you want me to fight you? Precisely. A deep restraint sleeps within you. I refuse to let it lie dormant, unused any longer. You okay upstairs, pal? Fighting you don't earn me one skinny yen's profit. I'm a busy guy. Hide behind your merchants, guys, all you like. I know money isn't what feeds that hunger. What honest life you make at a show. Yeah, I bit my tongue again. Whatever honest life you make a show of living. I don't know why that sentence got me. I can see the demon gnawing at your insides. There's only one way to appease the demon, son. Face the strong in combat and let loose the fighting instinct struggling to burst free. And you're telling me you're that strong guy? Ho ho! Ho ho! As it happens, I am. I'm trying to find a voice for this guy. Now, do you see a reason to face me? Not that I will stay my hand either way. There's no talking sense to you, is there? Fine, you win. I was just thinking it's been a while since I really cut loose. Not here, though. If you insist. I need a drink. My throat's a little dry. I need to do a better voice for Kiryu. Kiryu has a deeper voice. This place should work. You are awfully unhesitant in agreeing to this. I am starting to think you keep the true extent of your strength hidden away. You must have your reasons. I know I have mine. But the fist is like the sword. Leave it in its sheath to rust, and you will not be able to draw it when it is needed. What say you? Ever feel an urge to shrug off your restraints and fight to the full extent of your abilities for a change? If you're offering, I'm game. Not too big on the idea of opening up a can on a creaky old guy like you, though. Oh, cast aside such worries. Even dulled, the edge left in me should prove sufficient to handle a pup like you. Show me everything you've got. Shifty-eyed man. Okay, Thug Style incorporates a number of merciless attacks. One of these is the eye poke attack. If you land an eye poke attack, the enemy will turn their back to you in pain, showing Komiki your Thug Style move. Okay. Okay, Interesting, to say the least. Okay. One of the special moves of the Thug Style is a heat action called the Essence of Choking. This heat action triggers when an enemy attacks you or when you circle around behind them. Show Komugi your Thug Style special move. Okay. When heat gauge is at third, press Y when attacking the enemy from behind them. Oh jeez. I feel like that would kill somebody. Your training is now complete. Attack Komugi with everything you've got. Oh jeez. Alright, let's try and end this on a choke. I am getting better at the controls of this game, which is a good thing, to say the least. Glad to know I have an eye for talent. You will surpass me one day. I can promise you that. Hey, Gramps, just what kind of life you been living? One of unarmed combat, wagering my life on my own bare fists for the last few decades. Not that my opponents have always been so generous. I have faced swords, firearms. And you think I'm gonna get stronger? Much. Even now, I see there's a change in you. I spar with you and regain the strength I once had. You spar with me and gain strength you've never known. A mutual benefit for both of us, is it not? Yeah, I guess. I will be walking about the city for a while. You shall see me again when the time comes. Alright. Alright, I'll be waiting. Hey, Grange is back! I didn't think he'd be back so soon. Am I liking Majima style? Yeah, Majima is interesting. He's got a... I've only fought in this style once so far, but as it currently stands, I am indeed enjoying the style. I hope to get some more practice in. Now, if there are no more weird old guys trying to interrupt me, I gotta go plug Nozomi from the Nozomi from the Odyssey roster. I'm kind of surprised I haven't seen Sipper Strack. I'm very surprised at that. Figured one of those two would come by for the stream. I guess they are either currently streaming or are busy with other things, helping other people stream. That or my stream is a little so far delayed and I'm not realizing it and they just can't get here. But that's alright. Odyssey's in Chofukucho. That is so hard to say. I could head straight there, but it wouldn't hurt to gather some intel first. I should take a lap around town and see what kind of info I can dig up on Club Odyssey from the people living in it. Okay. Let's see what we got. Let's try and take our time and look around. We don't want to rush into this. This city's quite a bit different from... or district. Is this a city or a district? Or town? I'm not sure which. There's a shop over here though, so I am going to go ahead into this shop. And hopefully they've got something that I can have. It's always good to have a couple of items on hand. I had some with Kiryu, so I want to have some with Majima as well. Yeah, toughness Z. Let's see. We're gonna take about 6. I think that's about as much as I can try and get. And we'll get 2 of the... Actually, we'll go ahead and get 6 of these as well. Shouldn't fill up my item bar too much. Any other things that might be interesting? Alright, no. We'll keep a pocket tissue on hand just in case for some random reason I also run into a cop here as well. I don't see that happening, but it came in handy before. Having a nice little harmless item as a precaution might be just helpful. I need another drink. Where are we at in the time? Still pretty early into the time right now. Let's see if we can't take a look around. I'm sorry, what? Oh, you can actually use the taxis here. That's interesting. Whoa. I will say, this is Majima fights quite differently from Kiryu. Majima seems to have like a fight precise and fight dirty, whereas Kiryu is hit them so hard that they basically enter into the next day. Literally punch them into the next day. That's Kiryu. I was kind of hoping to run into some... Who is that guy? That doesn't look like Mr. Shakedown. That looks like a different guy. Who is that? Is this another guy that's like... Oh? Who is this guy? I don't have a lot of money on me, so it should be fine. Buckle up, kid, cause I'm taking you to the to see the finest ladies in this town. This town's got to offer. My treat. You mean it? I always wanted to try Odyssey. I hear the chicks there are ridiculously hot. Okay, this is a little weird for me. Yeah, I've been there once. Can't say it was my scene. Really? But it's super popular, and all the magazines give it rave reviews. So what's the deal? Well, yeah, the girls are cute, and the service there is top-notch. It certainly lives up to the hype. So, where'd they go wrong, then? It's the clientele. All the other guys there were these big-shot businessmen and A-listeners. Old men who could light their cigs with a wag of bills if they wanted. And the girls pick up the scent of cash like shark. A couple of nobodies like us go there, and we'll be drowning in our sorrow as we get passed right up. Ah, that really how it is there? Too rich for my blood. How about the Grand then? That place any easier for fresh meat like me? Ah, the Grand's great. Fantastic, actually. That's where I was going to suggest anyways. Let's head out. I am right here, fellas. So, Odyssey's a class act, but it's making everyone but the rich and wrinkled steer clear. If they don't get some new blood, they'll be screwed sooner or later. Interesting. Well known. I tripped up there. Let's take a look at this guy. Who are you? Giant man. Okay. Hey, you with the eye patch. Give me your... Is this like a Mr. Shakedown clone? What? Are you trying to shake me down? I guess I'm getting too famous around here for my own good. You're famous? Can I get your autograph? Write my name on it too. Naoya Kawa. Okay, that one's gonna be a hard one for me. Kawahashi? Noya Kawahashi. So you can brag to folks back home you met someone famous you never even heard of. Don't you laugh at me. You don't know who I am either. My crew... I got the sniffles. My crew's 25,000 guys strong, so you better show some respect. Cool story, bro. Cool story, bro. But if it were true, your little gang would rival the Doja clan in size. I ain't buying it. I'm not lying. I got real reputation back home. Alright, if you say so. Why are you here on your own? The other 24,999 guys ran out of gas on the way. I'm a lone wolf, that's all. A lone wolf with 25,000 friends to comfort you when you get a little lonely. What's with all these questions? I'm just here in town to have some fun. But I need cash for that, you know? What? Didn't bring any money? Why do that when there's plenty of it here? So you're just a kid from the sticks who came to the city for a good time, and you're beating folks up for play money. You picked on the wrong city, Slicker, though. Your little Sodenbori grand cycle tour is over. You don't want to give me your money without a fight? That's fine by me. Another Mr. So he is another Mr. Shakedown. Alright. I know the trick is to just be patient. Oh, jeez, he got me good on that one. Get up, get up, get up, get up, up, up. I'm glad I got the toughness thing. Come on. Oh, jeez. Get up, get up, get up. Ah. Whoa, he just deleted the rest of my health. Wasn't doing so bad at the beginning, at least. Holy smokes, he's stupid strong. Thanks, loser.
Huh?
Damn it, I busted my ass to earn that money.
Huh?
What do I care? If you want it back, you're welcome to come back and try the same thing on me. Now, where should I spend my hard-earned cash? At a pachinko parlor? Maybe I should treat myself to some sweet time with some sweet ass at a... What is that word? Okay, I'm gonna take a moment and I'm just gonna figure out how that is pronounced. Where's my mouse? Okay, there it is. Let me just look that word up really quickly. That's a new word to me. I don't know what it is. How is that pronounced? Cabaret?
Cabaret.
Cabaret. Okay, that's... It's called a cabaret. Maybe it's French? I'm not sure. Anyway. Let's get back to... Where's my mouse? My mouse disappeared again. Alright, there we go. That is not a word I expected from Majima. My precious moolah. I can't let this slide. I gotta beef up and get back at him. With interest. That is such a weird word to hear from such a serious guy. My precious moolah. Let's see. How's my HP? Okay, it's back at half, so it's not so bad. Alright, so I'm definitely getting the hang of handling the Mr. Shakedown guys. The issue comes down to the context of I need to get a little better at it. Let's go ahead and save up what we've done so far. I don't mind that I've lost a bit to that. Right. Now let's use the item box and just dump in a couple of these for reserves. We'll keep one for each right now. There we go. That should do. Whoop, did not mean to click on that again. Ah. Have a heart and help me, please. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Scram, or we'll beat you into a pulp. They'll have to scrape you off the streets. Big words for shitlords like you. We'll make you regret not doing what's as you told. Bikers. Ding ding. Knockout. Man, that is so vicious. I thought Kiryu, like, beat people up with, like, no remorse. Majima's like, listen, okay, I've had a hard day, and you're the victims. Oh, geez, he aims for the knees. Man, Majima doesn't introduce you to the pavement. He introduces you to unconsciousness. We're sorry. We're sorry. We won't cause trouble again. Promise. You taught those dirtbags a lesson they'll never forget. Thank you. Here's a little something for you. A slightly battered toughness spike. Let's see, how much did we earn from that? Not a lot. We're gonna need to try and build up some cash. But not with that just yet. We need to find and build up a bit, and can we already invest in ourselves? Yeah, we can. Okay, so we'll just build up a bit first. It might be a little too soon to try and do that with. The bicycle, the most versatile of weapons. Oh, that's a new one. Come on. Oh, goodness. Are we in steel toes? I kind of figured like real Yakuza probably did do that, but they also did like real Yakuza also did some pretty other messed up stuff. The Yakuza are just basically the Japanese mafia. As far as I'm aware, at least. And from what I understand, the mafia in America did some pretty messed up stuff too. So I'm going to assume that the same thing applies over in Japan. Hey, honey, if you have a spare moment, why don't you play a noble game of strategy with me? What? Huh? And who are you? I'm just an old man who likes nothing more than shogi. Whenever I have time, I come to sit here waiting for someone to join me for a game. Ah, a street shogi player. Well, are you interested in shogi? I'll give you some slack if you're not an experienced player. Maybe I could go for a game of shogi. Yeah, sure, why not? I like to do some of the side content. Alright, one game. Gladly. So, how much confidence do you have in your shogi skills? 0. I'm just a beginner, so go easy on me. Then I'll try to play like a beginner too. I've never played shogi, and I do not know the rules. Let's see. Take back. Time limit. This is new. Start game. Toss pieces to determine who goes first. More promote pawns. Opponent goes first. I didn't expect this. I've never played shogi, and I haven't the first idea. Okay. Movement. The rules differ from piece as follows. Oh boy, pawn, king, gold, general, lance. Huh. I don't. This might not be something I'll be able to do. What piece is this? I don't read I can't read kanji, so I don't know. Okay, it gives me a hint as to what each piece can do, at least. That can move there. This can't move anywhere. This can't move anywhere. It's like chess, almost. I imagine shogi's a little like chess. I'm a little more familiar with the rules, but the issue with me is I don't read kanji well, so I'm not sure about the pieces. It might take me some time to get familiar with the symbols. We'll start with just moving a pawn. Well, I'm always gaming. Which one was the one that moved to the side? Bishop. Which one of these is a bishop? Not that one. I'm gonna assume that this is a bishop because there's a B on it. That's the best assumption I can make. So we'll move this piece forward. Yes, so this is a bishop, which means that guy has a bishop there. We don't want to attack it, otherwise we'll lose our bishop. So in this case, I think the best play for me to work is to just keep, make some openings to keep things under play. I'll set up some guard points here and here, just to keep the king safe. Now, let's see if he takes the bait. Okay, so these ones don't move side to side, so the pawns can only move forward. Keep that in mind. Keep the piece in play. Should be fine. Whoa! Okay, didn't see that one. Should have been more observant. Okay. Best to move that one out of the way. Why can this one only move? Oh, it's a spear. Spear can only move forward. Let me see. Okay, so that one's blocked off. That's good. I am unfamiliar with this one. Move this here. Let's see, this one's the spear. So, we'll go ahead and move this forward, have him take that, have our spear take him, and hit. Okay, I forgot. His spear's on the same side. We need to bait him. Oh. Okay, so spears move to the other side. I'm a little off guard on this one. I'm unfamiliar. can tell I'm losing, that's for sure. Who's this piece? Not sure. But I'm gonna keep it there. Okay, so the spear can move sideways then. I managed to get one of his pieces. King's kind of open. Whoa! Okay, didn't see that one. Oh boy. I am doing quite poorly. Yeah, I can see I am clearly screwed. Ah, okay. Check. Ah, got another piece. I'm fairly certain I'm going to lose, but that's fine. I've never played This is the first time I've ever played shogi, so, you know, interesting. Oh, you can actually take back stuff. Okay. Is there a way to, like, forfeit when you can see that you're losing? I think I'm just going to go ahead and throw this, because I don't think there's a way for me to come back from this. Dude's working his rooks, that's for certain. He's bringing his bishops into play now as well. Both of my bishops are gone at this point. We'll throw this match. Yes, I am aware. There we go. Checkmate. No, we will accept defeat. We shall accept defeat. I did not expect to play shogi. Looks like I won this time. Come back anytime if you want to play. Interesting. Okay, that's a mental note I'll keep in mind, is that I can play shogi in this game. Like, legit full-on virtual shogi. I should have expected that, given the fact that we can play karaoke. Speaking of which, my voice cracked right there. Is there a karaoke place around here? There's a casino. Yes, there is a karaoke bar. I, being the ever keeping the tradition alive, will go to karaoke. I'm also glad that Majima, despite being the serious guy that he is, also likes to be silly and have fun. Just like Kiryu, he's serious on the outside, but he knows how to have fun. Alright, I believe the karaoke spot was down this direction. Huh. So the bikers attack you when you bump into them. Okay. We're getting some cash back. We're getting some cash back. Alright, now, where was that karaoke place? Oh, it was just down this way. It? Yeah, here it is. It's a karaoke bar. Okay. Whoa, okay, camera. Place up is set up pretty similar to the one in Kiryu's place. Alright. Let's have our... Well, let's see. Do we need something to eat? Yeah, let's grab a bite to eat first. We want something that can get a lot in this. Let's not go with whiskey. Yakisoba. Yeah, or is it yakisoba? We'll go with a yakisoba.
Oh.
Alright, let's see what we got here. 1,000 yen for a song? Yeah, let's go ahead. We'll sing a solo for now. I want to get better at these rhythm games so that I can get my hands familiar with the button layout on the controls. And I want to keep up the tradition. What is our selection, good sir? Oh, excuse me. Bubble came into my throat. Just popped right in. Raised from the chest into the throat. I already know the rules. So, what do we got? Have you tried the shrine set? I'm not sure. It's a good tradition. Let's see. With Cringe and Banana still here, what's the song that we should try and do? 24 hour Cinderella, ×3 Shine, Heartbeat, Mermaid, Rogue of Love, 24 hour Cinderella? Man, I gotta, hang on. I have to check something. I have to check something. I need to check something very quickly. I need to see if my friend is available. You have it on Spotify? Is it that good? Okay, this might mess with the stream, but I need to message a friend because I imagine he does not want to miss this. Let me find if he's available. I hope he is. I seriously hope he's available. Please tell me I can... Yes, okay. Sorry, I'm just doing this real quick. I'm trying to do this as fast as I can. It's just I don't want him to miss it if he can. Okay. I don't know if he'll be here, but am I down to sing Bakami Tai together one day? It depends. Will there be whiskey? But yeah, nah, I'd say it'd be fun to try. Alright, let me get back into the game. I don't know if my friend's gonna show up, but we'll do the 24-hour Cinderella just to see how insane that this gets. What are we gonna see? 24-hour Cinderella, what are we gonna see? What is Majima gonna sound like? Oh, okay. Yeah. Ah. Eee. What the? Hold on, I got distracted by the visuals. I think Majima's a bigger dork than Kiryu, and that's a big step. Majima, hang on, I can't do this while you do that. Majima. I wasn't doing so bad, and then Majima broke into full song and dance, and I got distracted. Okay, karaoke with Majima is a lot more fun than I thought it would be. I thought the one with Kiryu, I thought Judgment with Kiryu was as insane as it was gonna get. And then you've got Majima over here just like, Cinderella. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Majima, I want to do that again, but I won't because I won't do that again. I try to just do one at least, but I will do another song just for some fun, just because that was so insane. Another song? 100%. That is completely worth the 10,000, the 1,000 yen. Heck, I'd spend 10,000 yen to do another song. Ah, okay. Oh, this is so good. Oh, I've got rose cheeks right now for how much I'm smiling. I have to do another song. What should I do? Let's see. What should the next one be? I think I'll do Shine. I'm gonna do Shine because I did it with Kiryu, and I'm kind of curious to see what Majima might do. We'll go with simple. Wait a minute. Interjections. Oh, you don't sing these ones, I guess. I think you go along with it. That's a fair point. So this one is that you're not singing, but you go and you interject. Okay. Oh well, even an interjection. We'll go ahead and do Shine again, just to kind of see where this one goes. But we're gonna be focused on actually trying to get the combo.
Go! Go! Yay! Yay! Hua! Hua! Hua!
真夏の強い日差しに負けず劣らない熱いまなざしでハートが日焼けするこの
Ah, missed it.
この夏
Everyone メモリーに私に目
Ah, missed it. Ah, missed it.
はしゃぐよなラブサーフィンよ生かしとるで
Ah, missed it. Ah. Ah.
君がサンシャイン
Ah, missed it again. I think we're close to the end.
歌う姿がセクシーやで
Ah, I didn't get that last one really well. How did I do? I think I got most of them. 77. I think I did a little better than I did before. Hi. Okay. We did good. Alright, that's enough karaoke. As fun as that is, we don't want to just do karaoke while we're here. We're also getting a little close to the break time. We'll probably go a little bit over where break time usually is, just because I enjoy this game that much.
ありがとうございました。
Alright, that was a blast. Okay, I know Bakami Tai was playing in the background, huh? Anyway. Oh man, what do you even do with an experience like that? But anyway. I think I'm going to have to put 24-Hour Cinderella on my playlist because that was such a blast. Let's see, we wanted to look around the area first, I believe. Better dig up on some info. Okay, yeah, let's look around first. Probably should find some around the area. Let's see. Is there any things of note to be? Ah, right. I forgot about these. Oh, excuse me. I had a hiccup. I'm just looking around. Oh.
とりあえずてめえ殴るわ行くで
Oops. I hope you don't mind me rearranging the orientation of your face. Jeez. Boy, oh boy, we sure do love our good old classic fisticuffs.
申し訳ございません
Nothing like some good old classic, you know, street brawling fisticuffs. Okay, let's just continue to look around a little more. Yes, hello, gentlemen. Is there something that I can help you with? Oops. Alright. Okay. Not doing so well this time around. Alright, come here, you. let's try and get you. Ah, nah. Couldn't get it. Oh, that's fine. Alright, we got you, Bo. We got you, fellas. Let's see.
お兄さん
Always looking around is kind of the difficult part for me because I am dead.
しとんちゃうぞ。なんなんや。
Oh well, I just deleted this poor guy. Come on. Jeez, that just sounds so incredibly violent. Let's see. Do we have enough to invest in ourselves? It's always good to improve. I think we have enough to invest in ourselves once. Ooh. Ow, 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 ow. Bit of indigestion just hit. Boost maximum HP. Increase power of your regular attack. I think getting my heat and power up first might be the best option. It's nice to know that Majima already knew how to invest in himself. Is the image behind him a Hanya? It looks like a Hanya. Don't forget the ABD shrines. Hoping you already know ABD. I'm afraid that isn't. I might not be fully aware of that one. Alright, let's get this one down. I think I know where the shrine might be. We'll intervene here. We'll head down to what I assume is the shrine, and then see what's up there. Say goodbye to your face. Alright, there we go. Hey, oh man, I've got some indigestion for some reason. Rainbow textile, huh? Let's see. I'm gonna assume that that's this guy. I've spoken with him in a pastly, but I don't believe he gave anything important that I was aware of. Mad Dog of... Okay. Steel crowbar. Okay. Since he's just giving me some stuff, I might as well just see what all I get. Ah, it's nice having you. Thanks for staying by. Iron, timber, quality iron, bloodstained cloth, demon face stone, super spicy knife. I am not familiar with what most of this is. We'll just kind of run through this bit. I think I might have to actually take the break in a minute. Yeah, just to cool my stomach a bit. There's something up with me. Ah. Alright, okay. Okay. Let's see. Hmm. I'm... What? I'm sorry, nunchucks with sardines? Hmm. We'll equip the... What? Hmm. Okay, so we don't have access to that then. Let's see. This belly warmer was apparently worn by a traveling hawker, I'm not sure. It makes you more patient, so you recover health while standing still. That sounds good. This stone gives you the strength to endure one critical attack and live on, but it shatters after after use. We'll save that for like if we go to Mr. Shakedown. This stone will save you from the brink of death, but it only works once. Again, we'll save that for something more intense. Let's see. I have no idea where I can go to sell this stuff. It says it could fetch a high price if sold, but I have no idea where you go to sell this stuff. The shrine itself, you say? Camera, turn. TP exchange. Exchange your CP at this. Oh, right. I remember that. I remember. Duh. It's been such a while. It's been a while. I don't think I've earned any. Okay, I have. Okay. We'll get this. Card watch. You get the. Dash for longer. Recover more quickly. Disposable can become 3 or more. Only works if you have the cash confetti ability. Where's the thing I'm looking for? Something that makes the injury food even more HP. Can't stop dash without getting tired. Ah, okay. I'm not sure where the pawn shop is then. I'm fairly certain you can probably find a pawn, like the title of the pawn shop on the map. What is the card watcher accessory? Ah, nah, it's cool. Part of the game is discovering stuff. Take a look at whatever that is. We'll go ahead and get the speed. Just speed. Fast. I don't think I have the disposable income thing. Battle, money management, gather more money from the enemies. Yes. Treasure hunter boost, better valued for yes. Repairs discount when weapon repair costs half the original price. That'll have to do. It will make a sound when you're near one. Let's take a look. See at the. Man, I'm getting. Something's getting weird. Let me take a look around and see if there's anything that says anything for like a pawn shop. Buy and sell various items. There we go. And luckily, it's just down the way. Let's see. You know what the cards are for? I probably do not. Or either I don't know or I don't remember. One of those options. I skipped up the pawn shop. I did. Here we go. Okay, let's see what we can get out of this. Hello, sir. How can I help you? Sell items. What would you want? What do you want to sell? Oh man, that indigestion's hurting. That's a lot of cash. All right then. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Can be used to craft equipment. Can be used to craft equipment. Diamond tier can be used to craft equipment. Dragon whisker can be used to craft equipment. Well, alright then. That's a lot of cash all of a sudden. Hold on a momento. 1 second. Something happened in the chat. Okay. I gotta go back. I have got to go and regulate the Streamlabs auto thing. Let's see. You know what the cards are for, right? They unlock tapes for girls, and it's okay. That doesn't really interest me. So maybe if they're sellable, I'll probably sell those. I don't know. Ooh. There is some burning. Let me just get this. We'll do some investment right now. Heat gauge will slowly raise over time. Good. Upgrade this. Run an enemy. We'll boost their spinning kick. Boost HP. Always good. Whoa, that costs more than I thought it would. But nothing we can't afford right now. We focus on outright. Deliver a body blow after charging up its power. Pulverize an enemy carrying a weapon, then take the weapon from them. Fly near an enemy with a light weapon. Seems that it says it costs 2 heat, I guess? But that looks useful. Being able to take an enemy's weapon from them and use it on them is probably going to be helpful. We'll focus on that another time. Increase the amount of heat gauge raised when you attack your enemies. We've got enough to try and invest in that for right now. Heat gauge will raise when you adjust your hold on enemies. B to grab enemy, then LB to use first heat bar. Okay. Let's go ahead and increase the HP. Oh, we cannot. Okay. Immediately recover and perform an attack after being knocked down. That is always, always helpful. What do we got? See which enemies have guns or knives concealed on them. Nothing escapes the eyes of a fighter. Guns show up red and knives show up yellow. Hold LT and press RT. Yeah, sorry, it's just that I'm not when I sit down to play this game, it's not something I'm interested right now. I'm more interested in the story and the wacky shenanigans. Also, I'm on Twitch, and I do not want to accidentally, do some unsavory things. Let's see. We'll go ahead and grab this. Could be helpful. And pull out a dagger or knife concealed on an enemy and attack them with it. Behind an enemy with a concealed dagger or knife. Heat gauge will raise when you taunt an enemy. RT near an enemy. Okay. That's we've amped up. It's like we haven't time for women here. We have time for the Yakuza. Though then again, we're running a crap. I already forgot how it's pronounced. We're running the Grand, which is sort of all about that stuff. So we just got an extreme power boost by consuming a lot of money. Anyway, we are gonna take a break. We're about an hour and 50 minutes in. I'm getting a little bit of stomach crampish issue going on right now. I'm not sure what that's about, but it should be fine. I just probably need to get something to eat. I'm probably just very hungry. I haven't eaten much right yet. So perhaps there's a snack or something around that I can grab. Anyway. I will catch all y'all in a bit. It's fine. I'm probably just hungry. I'll put on some light music while I'm gone before I leave. Just so that, it's not just complete silence. I just have to make sure. I need to try and speak with some music artists and see if they'll be fine with helping me out. I think there's some in the thing I'm in right now, but I don't know if I could afford to pay anything just yet. I think maybe if I get to affiliate and can start running ads and stuff, I might be able to actually start being able to help people in the community a little bit better. We got some soft lo-fi while we're gone. Okay. That'll be all for just right now. We're gonna go take a break. I advise everyone else who's been sticking to the stream to also take a break. Get up, stretch your legs out, get something to drink, get a little snack. We'll be back shortly. The break will be about 5 to 10 minutes. Hope to catch y'all in a little bit. Okay, we're back. Did everyone enjoy their break? I grabbed myself a little snack to help ease the little hunger pains that I was feeling. That's what they were. They were just some hunger pains. I hadn't eaten anything in a while. But we're back. Now, I already heard a bit of news on that in the first place. I'm gonna try and look for some more little clues and dig up info around the place first, because it might be pertinent. It might be important to do so. The question is, where do I look? Oh, I'm at the end. That is indeed the question I need to figure out, is where do I look? Oh, at the hiccups. Alright, I can always use some more cash. Also gives me a chance to test out the new stuff. That's fun.
Jeez.
It seems Majima is a good friend with the pavement as well. I wonder if being friends with the pavement is just a Yakuza thing. You know, you're just like, hey, let me introduce you to a close friend. He's called the Asphalt. Some people call him Pavement.
ちょっとそこな。黙って財布出さんかい。いくで。
If by standing still you recover HP. Alright, let's hold still a bit and see if we can recover HP from that. Ah, okay, never mind. Went down a little faster than I expected.
ほんま勘弁してください。
Where is the thing I'm looking for?
お兄さん
Looking
ええこ
for...
とせえへん
Okay, I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to dig up any more dirt. It's better to go some dirt that I can't walk over. It's on the walk over, so I guess I picked up a little bit on the walk there. I didn't see much of anything substantial. Hold on a minute. Didn't I deal with you guys already?
痛くて苦しいんか。
That is not nice. It seems you fellas must learn a bit of gentlemanly courtesy.
その顔が気に食わん。邪魔や。
Geez, we just exist to cause pain. Oh, I wanted to try and do a finisher thing on him. Oh well. Beat 300 enemies on the street. Actually, we're really close to that. Wasn't expecting to get contact lenses from that, but alright. The implications of getting contact lenses from a stranger are far too vast and far too uncomfortable. Alright, let's check this place out. Odyssey. This is the place. Ready to make the magic happen, Majima? Not yet. Let's get our health up first. Because I imagine we're gonna be dealing with some combat. Is there a restaurant nearby? The karaoke place has food, so we'll go to the karaoke place, we'll get some food, and then we'll head in. Because the last thing I want to do is head into a place not having enough health to actually handle myself.
いらっしゃいませ。
We'll go with some fried chicken.
うん、うまいの。
Good. Good.
ありがとうござい
Let's just get ourselves
いらっしゃいませ。
completely to full. Yeah, these will do.
うまいの。
うまいの。
ありがとうございました。
So, I imagine there's probably been a few people that have heard of Hololive or Hololive. I've seen a few things on them, and I think they're kind of funny in some ways, and I think some of them are really funny. Just, I don't know. VTubing in its general can be a little weird, but just as a side note, I think one of my favorite things that I've heard, I have yet to see the actual clip, but I heard a soundbite of the clip of one of them saying "Naruhodone" and pronouncing it as "Naruhodone," and it just killed. The way that was pronounced killed me. I loved I loved the way that the "Naruhodone." I don't understand why that's so funny to me. I think it's like a heavily American accent on that, but I'm not sure. Alright, let's head in. Let's get to work. Can't just charge in and blow my cover. Actually, I need to get something for my back. Because I'm in a different chair, and this one's actually worse than one at my dormitory. Because there's no back thing that properly supports it. There we go. That's a little easier on my back. All right, let's continue. I think I'm gonna get my microphone a little closer. I'm gonna try and lean back a little bit because my back's hurting. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the microphone so that it can pick me up from where I'm sitting. Alright, there we go. Dude, those cables are looking a bit rough. Alright. I'm sorry. This is me just fixing things up. Come on. Come on, microphone. Work for me. There we go. Alright, there we go. That should do it. Let's go. I'm sorry, did he just take the eye patch off? Fancy.
いらっしゃいませ。お一人様ですか？
Welcome.
ああ、
すんません。ただいま満席でして、少々待っていただいても構いませんでしょうか。
かまへん、待つ。
ほんますみません。そしたらこちらでお待ちください。よろしければお飲み物もお持ちしますが。
ああ、そない気ぃつかんでええねん。のんびり待ちますわ。
Pull up, but still not turning customers away. Nice. Still. I'll probably get in quicker if I don't put in a request for Nozomi.
大変お待たせいたしました。1名様ご案内いたします。こちらへどうぞ。
I wonder where Nozomi is at. I just scope things out first. Odyssey Recon. Look around the club interior, then press A to observe areas of interest. Well, that's a little faster than I thought it would be. The hell's that? Agreed. We'll start with that. this here. One old guy in flashy clothes, middle-aged playboy, and a kid in rags. Gotta be entertainment biz. The director, the talent, and the young one's a PA or some piss boy job. 3 customers and only 2 girls. Feels off balance. I'm not really feeling it. Those just feels oddly old-fashioned, like their clothes are screaming, "Let's relive the college years." Maybe it's a classic look, but I say it's straight up dated. Guys their own age probably don't get anything from it, but I bet it makes the old boys club feel right at home. The fact that all the girls got the same look means it's probably club policy, not their personal taste. Must I? Really, must I? What the shit is that? Dude is like a lust machine. Is Odyssey popular with that crowd? Is there even a crowd for whatever this is? That is... Eek. That spot's looking pretty good. Pair of 50-something guys. Designer suits, watches look Italian. Gotta be in finances. Maybe real estate. Doesn't look like one's trying to impress the other, and they got a bottle on keep. Must be regulars. Judging from how hard they're talking those girls up, those guys are in pretty deep. Big fish like them are what keep a place running for years. Hmm.
失礼します。高子です。
Figures they wouldn't waste noticing me on a first timer. Still, they can probably some good intel out of this gal.
おお、こらえらいべっぴんさんが来たな。
おおきに。飲み物何飲まはります？
ほな、とりあえずシャンパン頼むわ。
はーい。こっちお願い。
Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I ask to get info on Knows Me? Ask about Takako? Ask about Odyssey? Ask about the hostesses here. Let's start with the Odyssey, because I feel like that is a good question for a first timer to ask.
今日はまたえらい混んどんな。毎日こない繁盛しとるんか？
まあ年末っちゅうこともありますけど、最近はみんな強制で同伴させられてるから、その分お客さんが多いんとちゃいます？
One dude in the back
そうや
still
ったんか。
just going.
けど、そない必死になって同伴させるほど景気悪そうには見えへんけどな。
単に意地張ってるだけですわ。
維持？
最近客の入りでグラウンドに負けっぱなしやさかい。今月は絶対に勝たな全員罰金とかむちゃくちゃ言わはりますねん。
なんやそら。自分とこが儲かっとればそれでええやないか。なんでグラウンドが関係あんねん。
うちもそう思うんやけどな。支配人はそう思ってへんみたいで。正直なんぼ同伴したって常連さんも毎日何十万も使ってくれるわけとちゃうし、新規のお客さんを増やさへんと頭打ちなんよね。
ほう、なるほどな。
Looks like they're really desperate to beat the grand here. Problem is, they're running out of steam. I'll bet they'd kill for some fresh clients. Okay, what's my plan of attack here? What do I do to ask on this one? Let's see. I think asking about her a little bit more. We don't want to just jump right in.
高子ちゃんは何が趣味な？
うちは最近スキーにハマってんねん。週末はいつもスキー場行って滑ってますわ。
Huh.
でね、新しいウェアがめっちゃ可愛いねん。誰か買うてくれへんかな。
どうせ逆に貢いでもらうつもりなんやろ。
そない優しいお客さんおらんもん。なあなあ、今ならうちにプレゼントするチャンスやで。
ああ、せや。サンタさんにでもお願いしや。ちゃんと靴下も用意しとかなあかんで。
もうお客さんいけずやわ。ええもん自分で買うから。
I knew asking about the hostess would do that, but it feels too on the nose, so I'm gonna just, and I was curious to get some dialogue.
それにしてもこの店は可愛い子がぎょうさん揃っとるの。全部で何人くらいおるんや？
さあ、100人くらいおるんとちゃうかな。今日は40人くらいやと思いますけど。
ほんなら知らん子も多いんやろな。
せやな、週に一度しか来ん子とかもおるし、同じ席について初めて話したっちゅうケースもしょっちゅうです。
ほう、そない新顔がよう入ってくるんか。さすがに人気店はちゃうの。
ちゃいます。そんだけ辞める子が多いんです。
やめる？なんで？
うちは上下関係めっちゃ厳しいですし、ちょっとでも人気出そうな子が入るとすぐ上が潰しにかかるんですわ。
競争が激しいっちゅうことか。せやけどそない中でも人気ある子っちゅうんはほんまにすごい子なんやろな。
そうですね。ナンバーワンののぞみさんなんか毎日開店と同時に目当てのお客さんがひっきりなしに来てますわ。
Bingo. I like where this is headed.
そののぞみっちゅう子はどんな子なんや？
のぞみさんですか？ほんまはお客さんに他の子のこと話したらあんまり良くないんやけど、まあ一言で言うと真面目な人ですわ。
Professional.
真面目？
そのお客さんの中には銀行のお偉いさんとか政治家の先生とかも多いんですわ。せやからうちらそないな人と話し合わせるために新聞やニュースをいつもチェックしとけって店からうるさく言われてるんです。のぞみさんは特に真面目でやる気のある人やから、そういうお客さんから受けが良くて指名をたくさん稼いでいったんです。
名実ともにトップレディっちゅうわけやな。ほんなら人気が出んのも当然やな。
ああ、せやけどこの前若いお客さんが来た時は逆に全然話題についていかれへんくてめっちゃ面白かったですわ。あ、今の内緒にしてな。うちがそないなこと言ってたのが他の子にバレたら大変なことになってしまうから。
安心しいや。誰にも言わへんって。可愛いとこがあるやないか、そののぞみちゃんも。
Nice. Sounds like there's a good reason why she's got a reputation for being the consummate hostess. She'll do just fine, even with the high rollers.
店ん中くらいサングラス外したらどうでっか。
Hold on a minute, that
グランドの
voice.
支配人はん
Wait a minute, hang on. That voice sounds familiar.
ようこそオデッセイへ。楽しまれてますか？
これは山形藩。オデッセイの試合に自らおいでになるとは恐縮やの。
That voice. That the guy that voices... Is that the Japanese voice actor that voices Zoro from One Piece? I'll have to look that up later if I can remember to. He sounds very similar.
すまんの。ちょっと外してもらえるか。
Yeah, it was weird. very weird.
お目当ては望みやな。
さすがはうちとためはる店の支配人や。話が早くて助かるわ。
あんたの方は随分と回りくどいやないか。こそこそ忍び込んで敵情視察。それがあんたのやり方か。そないなことせんでも望みに会いたきゃ呼びますせ。説得でも交渉でもしたらえ。
そないなことしてもトップのあんたがうんと言わなことは動かん。俺が説得しに来たんは望みやのうてあんたや、山形。
私を
俺が見たところこの店確かに繁盛しとるが客層がおっさんに偏っとる。今はそれでもええが今後もっと売り上げを伸ばそう思うなら客層を広げんことには頭打ちや。
うちは在籍100名を超える大箱ですせ。客の好みにも幅広く応えられてんとちゃうか。
いや、この店のホステスはどれもおっさんが好きそうなタイプの女ばかり。若い男に受ける子が絶対的に不足してる。さらに言えば今いる客層も決して良くはない。金持ちのおっさんばかりのせいで高級なイメージがつきすぎてるんや。たまに若い客が来ても店の雰囲気に馴染めずなかなか常連にはなってくれへんのとちゃうか。ま、賢いあんたのことや。そんだけ言えば俺の腹は伝わったやろ。
なるほど。こちらの事情は全てお見通しってわけやな。
オデッセイのナンバーワンは望みや。けどその望みがおらんようになっても今の客層を支えるホステスは十分揃っとる。ここにはホームランバッターは腐るほどおる。そろそろバントのできる選手が必要な時期なんとちゃうか。
それでうちの4番に対してあんたは何差し出すつもりや。
まずは手付けとして1000万。明日にでもうちの門に届けさせてもらうわ。
おお、
それだけやない。今うちで教育しとる新人、若い客層を狙って育てとった連中や。いわば将来の一番バッターっちゅうとこが。そいつらから好きなの何人でも持っていけ。
真島藩、あんたが目つけた秘蔵をこっちに。
On. That's a new one for me. What does that stand for? Okay. Weird to pause this here, but I've not heard that one before. I am curious what that is for. Let me just take a quick look at that. I've never seen that one. On. What does that stand for? So Han means half in terms of the language. What does it mean if you use it at the end of something? And what does it mean as an honorific? That's what that's called. Honorific. Let's see. Okay, what does this stand for? The Kasi Ben version of Spawn. So it's just another alternate way to say San. Okay. That's interesting.
よこすと。
ああ、そうこうし揃った将来間違いなしの連中やで。
ええんですか。敵に死を送るようなもんです。
こっちは当面の売り上げが欲しい。その代わりあんたんとこには将来の売り上げを保証する。別にそっちだけが特攻する話でもないで。
なるほどな。あんたは顔に似合わず敵作らんとうまいことやる方法を知っとるらしい。これが真島五郎のやり方っちゅうわけか。
交渉成立ってことでいいな。
ええでしょう。ただあんたんとことうちはライバルや。今日みたいなんはこれ限りにしてもらいましょうか。これからはうちも全力で勝ちに行かせてもらいますわ。覚悟はええな。
好きにせえや。さてと、酒飲ませてもろうた。お勘定頼むわ。
勉強させてもらいましたからね。今日は私の大ごりっちゅうことで。
空ごちそうさん。ほな。
Hmm.
本当ですか？
ああ。なんとか引き抜き成功や。
いつもどうやってそんな。
ま、いろいろあんね。のぞみのシフトとか詳しいことは明日話すわ。
わかりました。お疲れ様です。
Been a hell of a day. Time to get some grub and pass the hell out. Maybe I'll hit Santenbury Street tonight. I might be getting a little overconfident, but I'm starting to feel like I could handle Mr. Shakedown now. That's probably just more inflated confidence than anything else, but hey. Man, this place is dense too. Oh, another gang fight.
後悔すなや。
Alright, you're getting on my nerves, pal. Haunting's a little hard, but I'll figure it out at some point. That was easy enough. Got a little sloppy in the midway point, but hey. What do we got? You think this is a joke, pal? Hmm? What's that guy on about? Sounded pretty pissed. Is there a fight going on down there? Let's see what we got. Are we gonna, like, learn another style? They have swords. What kind of ass clown goes on a raid with a big honking sword like this? You moron! Don't you get any? Don't you got any daggers or guns? You know, normal weapons. Can't see the appeal of a Chinese broadsword. This is why I was hesitant to sell it to you. You're making this about me? Awful cocky for a 2-bit black market front. Whole point of a bit. Let me get a drink. Maybe I'm just a little. Whole point of a business is to give your clients what they want. Sounds like an arms deal. This ain't something I want to get involved with. I deal only with clients I respect. If you would prove that you are worthy of my weapons, undergo my test. Test? The hell you on about? You and I will spar. Defeat me, and you pass. I'm getting real tired of your high and mighty talk. Fine. You want to fight? I'll take you. See how you like your precious can opener when I'm using it on you. Indeed, that's the point. This is a test of your proficiency with a weapon. I ain't gonna feel sorry when you lose an arm, or if I straight up end you. I've seen my friend send me a gif of that. Oh, that's funny. I just love that. I have to pause. I love that that Kiryu is that's rad, but you've got Majima. Holy shit! That's so awesome. Oh, I love it. The hell are those moves with that stick? That's no martial arts. That's no martial art I've ever seen. He's got the other dude's sword looking like a damn chopstick. Son of a bitch! You fail.
Huh?
Yeah. Well, what do you expect? Giving me a shit sword like this. That staff you got's a way better weapon. This is merely a piece of lumber. Sword you hold, on the other hand, is a masterwork I painstakingly crafted. What? But apparently you were unfit to wield it. I would ask that you do not return to my shop again.
Huh?
The hell with you. The hell with your damn shop. I hope it burns with you in it. Rumor said you were the dealer to beat. So I went to the bother of tracking you down. And for what? You fraud. Shit. I've been staring. Don't want to get dragged into somebody else's dirty dealing. I'm out of here. Majima. Curious meeting you here. Oh, it's you. Don't spook me like that, Gramps. I was merely wandering about, in search of a place where the two of us could spar uninterrupted. That so? Well, the riverside's occupied at the moment. Real nasty customer at that. His name is, I think that's pronounced Fei Hu? Fei or Fei? Fei? Fei Hu? A local arms dealer. Quite the master himself. Quite the master himself, too. So long as a weapon rests within his hand. Huh? What? You know that guy? I knew his father for ages, back when he walked this earth. Checking in on him was half of my reason for coming to Sotenbori. As long as we are all here, why don't I introduce you? Hey, I didn't ask for any favors. Oh, don't be so stubborn. This will be good for both of you. For the both of you. How do you figure? Besides, the time to sneak off has long passed. It seems Fei Yu has been aware of your presence from the start. What? Apologies, Komiki-san, but I do not trust this man. He has an air of danger about him. Now don't you go being stubborn on me, too. Delay no longer, and put him to rest. Put him to the test. I can tell you already, this young man will most certainly pass. Say what? Why the hell do I gotta take a test? I got no business with this guy's shop. Come, Majima. I saw the look on your face as you bore witness to their fight. A look of inspiration. Yeah, if you think back to it, I imagine the look of inspiration sounds something like, holy shit! And now, your silence speaks volumes. That curiosity of yours is one of the keenest tools in your armory.
Yeah.
Nothing fancy enough to call inspiration. Just a few dumb thoughts ratting around. Yes, but what if they were enough to match Fei Yu's skill? They would be less dumb, stray thoughts, and more akin to a full-blown revelation. Whether you give the revelation life or snuff it out is your choice. Care to at least give it a try? Fine. Listen, I've had a long-ass day, and I'm tired as a dog. Let's make this quick. I assume you have no objections, Fei Yu? If you recommend him so strongly, very well. It is settled then. Now, what'll it be? The man is an arms dealer. Why does that bother? Why do I not say these correctly? The man is an arms dealer. He can procure for you most... I am cross-eyed right now. He can procure for you most anything you might want. Nah, I'm good with that. I'm good with that beat up old bat over there. A baseball bat? Ho ho! This should be quite an entertaining match. Steady now. Begin! Shifty-eyed man. Okay. Hold on. Switch to slugger style. You can switch to slugger style by pressing the left analog. Try changing to slugger style. Try mastering the strong defensive potential that a bat offers. When you guard using a weapon, you are less likely to be staggered by an attack. Use a bat to protect yourself against Fei Yu's vicious assault. Okay. Use Slugger Style to defeat Fei Yu and pass the test. Ding ding, batter up. I've always been a fan of like the I assume the term is Yankee style with a bat and beating things up. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite the interesting oh, sorry, wrong voice. I certainly did not expect you to use a bat so well. You're quite an interesting fellow. Just remembered using one back when I was running raids on the competition. Think I've improved since then, though. Surprised me, too. I knew you could fight, but I did not think a spar-of-the-moment selection like that would get you far against Fei Yu. Shows what I know. So, Fei Yu, right? What do you think of my bat work? You passed with flying. You passed with flying colors. You are precisely the sort of person my business exists to serve. Your weapon shop, you mean? It's nice of you to offer, but as you've seen, I ain't real interested in the conventional stuff. So much the better. I'm not a common dealer pawning off weapons I've scavenged. Well, that's cryptic. What do you mean? Are you free at the moment? My shop is quite close. I would enjoy the chance to escort you there and explain exactly what it is we do. And I need a drink.
Hi.
This is our shop, the Dragon and Tiger. Outwardly, a Chinese restaurant operated by myself and my wife. Yeah? This is my wife, Longhue. You are? Long. I'm so bad with names. Longhua. New customer, yes? Many happy returns. And you said it wasn't your average weapons store. What exactly is it then?
Hi.
Most of the products we sell here are meticulously hand-forged by me. Bespoke arms, you might call them. Made to order, huh? So you ain't an arms dealer, you're a smith, is what you're saying. Precisely. Precisely. Now, if I may, I would like to explain what it is I go about making. I would like to explain how it is I go about making weapons. Equipment, search, and foraging. At the Dragon and Tiger, you can enlist a host of agents to locate weapons, gear, and other equipment. They can be hired to hunt down the following 3 categories: gear, recipe, parts. Put the agent skills to use and gather the world's most powerful weaponry and equipment at your fingertips. So you send these agents around the globe looking for rare materials and such. This is pretty different.
Hi.
Our goal in all this is to develop a robust network with arms dealers the world over. But some agents' work takes them far from civilization. Basically, you got these guys searching for treasures out in the jungle and shit. I'm all about that, actually. Of course you would be. Indeed, remote archaeological sites produce some of the most beautifully raw and historically important weaponry. My shop is always on the lookout for such gems. Furthermore, customers whose contributions pass a certain level are given a special reward: private arms lessons. Yeah? So I'm guessing that means you were holding back when we fought out there. Naturally. That was only a test. You one slippery eel. Ah, speaking of fish, I just remembered I ain't ate yet. I'm half starved to death here. You said this place is a Chinese spot by day, yeah? Give me the house special, would you? I believe that's pronounced Aya. You customer for the side of business, do you? You wait, I fix you a feast. That was a very weird sentence for me to try and say. Majima, there is a favor I would ask of you. What now? I don't need to tell you not to spread word of their business, but I'd also ask you to keep vigil over them. What's that? A happy couple in some kind of trouble? I cannot share the details now, but in time their shop may draw the ire of a terrible foe. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing to worry yourself over just yet. I ask only that you drop when you think of it. Perhaps buy something. Send them out on a search. That sort of thing. Yeah, alright. I'm headed into the wilderness to trade. Don't go letting the edge that edge of yours dull either. Okay. Increase the power of your regular attacks and hit actions. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's get the first few out the way. Because they are the cheapest. Ugh. Dang hiccups. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright. You know what? We're gonna go overtime. Just because again, I think this is going to be a running theme with the Yakuza series. I'm probably going to consistently go overtime. Just because it's so much fun. This game is a blast.
は
Feihu! That was not how that's meant to be pronounced. We ran out of eggs again. We're supposed to be out shopping. Oh, sorry. A weapons customer stopped me to complain, and I guess I got distracted. You guys seem busy. Want me to come back later? Oh, Majima-san. How are you? I'm sorry you had to see that. Hello, Majima-san. Anyways, back to eggs, Feiyu. You? Best prices at a market next town over. You're relentless. Alright, I'll be back with them soon. Oh, while you are there, you can look for equipment for Majima-san too. What? But I've never done agent work. You want Feiyu to do what? We told you about agents, like treasure hunters, but find equipment and parts. Feiyu, go find things for Majima-san. Make lots of money. Is this work really such good money? What do you do exactly? This is what we do, Majima-san. Okay, search request done. Next time you choose an agent and destination to search. Oh, and don't forget you can pay a little extra too. Extra funds motivates agents, get better things, and also come back sooner. A little tip to get them to work harder. Make sense? Alright, good luck, Feiyu. Thank you. I will do my best. I'll contact you on your pager when I return so you can come pick me up when I find Longhua, make sure to lock the door when I'm out. I'll be going now. You dispatched an agent. You have dispatched an agent. To see how long the search will take, press the start and highlight equipment in the pause menu. You cannot dispatch another agent until the first one returns. When enough time has passed, you will receive a notification on your pager to return that there. Ooh, that was too much for me to say at once. Whew. Still searching. Okay. Okay. Interesting. It says there's 2 people on the viewer thing. If I had to take a guess, I would probably assume that it might just be one person, and the thing's just telling me it's 2. I am not sure though. I gotta say, this is actually strange. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I've only had upwards of 2 people. I've seen a third one drop by here and there, but I'm kind of surprised. My viewership was going up a little earlier. I guess it was just a busy day. Well, there's another Mr. Shakedown. You know what? Sure.
お前
We'll give it a shot. Sorry, I forgot to read. I'm flat broke again. I want to go to a cabaret, though. I want to go to a cabaret, though. So give me some money so I can go there. I wish you'd earn money like the rest of us. Then I'd be welcome. Then you'd be welcome to my cabaret. Get some real nice girls. Got some real nice girls there, too.
Huh?
Huh? Your cabaret? Anyway, why bother earning money when I can just take yours? Come on, hand it over. Alright. Easy. Dodge, 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 dodge. Oh, he got me. He got me, got me. Get it. Up. He got me again. Okay, okay. I'm not doing so bad. I didn't at least get one hit deleted. Nice, okay. Come on, buddy. I jumped back. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Come on. Come on. Good. Oh, I didn't realize my health was so low. Come on. Got a good hit on him. One more. Got it! Yes! I finally beat a Mr. Shakedown. Defeat Mr. Shakedown one time. You took 8,833,168 yen. Wow, I didn't expect that. You're pretty good. No shit, Sherlock. Better be more careful when you pick your victim next time. Huh? I guess you didn't notice that I was holding back this time. You'd be dead if I hadn't. As if. I'm so sure. Seriously, if you die, I can't shake you down again later, so I have to make sure I keep you alive.
Huh?
Yeah? Then don't hold back next time. We'll see if the result's any different. Well, I'm done for today. I couldn't get my money, so there's no point in hanging around here. I'm going home. I finally got to beat a Mr. Shakedown. He's a dumbass, but strong. Gotta be on my toes in case I bump into him again. Play money, Mr. Shakedown. Mr. Shakedown Takedown. That's a nice little rhyme. That's my pager. Oh, okay, that was fast. Looks like Fei Hu's back from the equipment church. Wonder what he found. I gotta swing by Dragon and Tiger. Is it literally just like... Yeah, it's literally just like right there. Sorry, I just went to get a drink. Okay, so we don't talk to him, we talk to her. We got equipment search results. Obtain the recipe for metal bat. Equipment search results. Here you can receive the equipment, items, and parts assessed from assets found by your agent. Equipment is immediately ready for use. Recipes enable you to craft equipment, provided you have all the necessary parts and enough money to pay for the fee. Oh, excuse me. If the name of an item is not shown in the crafting menu, it means you have not yet discovered the parts or equipment required to make it. Dispatch agents to various locations to obtain many different types of parts. Once you obtain a new piece of equipment, it also becomes available for purchase in the shop. Crafting it will be cheaper than buying. Equipment, recipes, parts. Not bad, Feihu. Not bad. I am not a professional agent, but next time we will call on one of the agents in our network. I will continue looking for more agents as well. Hope to expand our network to get better information on powerful equipment and acquire more resourceful agents. As you might imagine, the more valuable the equipment, the harder it is to get. Makes sense, I guess. If you got a one-of-a-kind weapon, you ain't gonna want to sell it to some agent, right? In those cases, the agents can bring back recipes with information on how to create a replica. I can then recreate the item in my workshop. But you need parts for that, so get parts. We have some spare ones. You can have them for free, you lucky man. You got lead ingot. You got quality iron. You got iron gears. You got timber. You got driftwood. Cursed handcuffs. You got flintstones. You find parts at regular shops too. Look around, shoot a photo. You bring parts, we make equipment. You bring money too, otherwise we no eat. I can craft or sell more of any equipment you already obtained in the past. Getting just a recipe without ever having the item made doesn't count though. Got it. I send off agents to find recipes and parts for you to make me awesome weapons and protective gear. Sounds good. I gotta start saving up so I can afford all that. Wait. Hey Hugh. Eggs. Where eggs? Where eggs? Oh, I'm sorry. I was so busy with the equipment search that I forgot all about shopping. Again. Even Majima. Majima-san. It will take some time to make preparations for a suitable equipment search. Sure, take your time. I'll find something to do and come back later. Good luck with your prep. Well, that's interesting. Wonder how Fei Yu and you are doing. I'll drop in to see him later. Alright, let's see if we got anything we can boost. We can boost this. Can we boost? Yeah, we can boost maximum HP. The more HP we can have, the better, especially if we're running into more Mr. Shakedowns. And I think at this point, Majima might just have more HP than Kiryu. Let me see. Unleash a surprising attack when switching to Slugger style. Huh, okay. So if I'm on my third heat bar and I switch to Slugger style, I'll unleash a surprise attack. That sounds valuable. Let's give it a shot. And what do we got here? That's a lot more. Alright. 1 second. I'm getting pinged a lot. Okay. Just my friends being silly. If you hear more of that, I do apologize. Alright. I think we're good for right now. I can't believe I actually got to beat Mr. Shakedown. Oh. Wait, that's a different guy. That looks like a different guy. Mr. Shakedown. Oe? Hey. Actually, he needs a deeper voice. He looks like a bit of a brutish fellow. Hey, you. Hmm? My name's Oi. The ultimate plan. Oh, okay. So, what do you want, Oe-san?
Huh?
I don't like your tongue. Or your face. The hell's your problem, asshole? Whoa, what's with the sudden aggression, buddy? Take a step back and chill pill. Take a step back and a chill pill. And you're the one getting hurt, or you're the one getting hurt. You're threatening me. You'll pay for this. I mean it literally. Fork over your wallet or else. Just what do we need this in? Just what we need in this town. Another shakedown shitlord. What? You think you're tough or something? Let's see how you like getting beaten to a pulp. Fine, I'll show you what a big mistake you make. You made picking a fight with me. I don't know if I'm ready for another Mr. Shakedown fight, but let's give it a shot. Oof. Get up, get up. Ah. No. That's not a lot. Get up. What? Oh, I gotta dodge sideways. Okay. God. Okay, did not do so well with this fight. Okay, you gotta just play it safe. Ah, it's really crowded here. Ah, I dodged too soon. Ah, man, it's too crowded in this street. I need some more leg room to work. Okay. Dodge left or right, dodge left or right. Ah, dang it. I'm glad I invested the stuff into my abilities before getting into a fight with this guy. I did not do so well this time. It was... the corners are real tight. Luckily, I didn't lose that much. I can make back that bit.
Huh?
Alright. That one didn't go as well. Oh, at least I'm not back though. Hey, Banana's back. Hi. We just got our butt kicked by by another Mr. Shakedown. Unfortunately. We actually managed to beat one of them. So that worked out well. Let's go ahead and continue the story portion of the game. Okay. Should I do the sub-story or should I go along with the thing? We're a bit over time. I'll come back to the sub-story another time. I like the sub-stories, but we do need to get along with the main story. I feel like I've postponed the... Forgot to read. Excuse me. Well, the thing is, you want something from me? You want something from me, don't you? Let's hear it then. Yes. What I'm trying to say is, listen, whatever you're chewing, I can take it. Spit it out. I have a favor to ask. Can you... Majima? Say what? Am I hearing you right? I said, please be my boyfriend. Please. Pretty please. What? Just like that? Your boyfriend? You mean, like, you want to be a couple? Go on dates? What the hell? Yes, that's exactly it. That's what a boyfriend does. Would you be mine? Would you be my one and only? Boyfriend. Right. Okay. Back it up a step or 6. What the heck's with this little lady here? Just ran up to me on the street demanding that I be her man? Every girl I meet these days makes me understand him less and less. I gotta get it together. I can't let her know she got under my skin. I'll give her a strong answer. Like, I don't even think I've won, little lady. I am trying to do the main story, but then this happened. To start as friends, let's take that as a proposal. I got no interest in women. You know what, we'll take it nice and easy. What do you say we just start as friends, huh? No. I need a boyfriend, not just a friend. Come on now. Let's hear that extra syllable that says you're mine. What? You can't just expect a man to jump straight to the girlfriend step. Gotta be more natural, you know? Oh, darn it. I've left out a few details, haven't I? I should clarify, I guess. I need you to pretend to be my boyfriend. Not actually be my boyfriend. You know, I feel like that's something you should clarify in the introductory statement. Excuse me? Pretend? Yes. You see, my father is visiting from back home, and he's demanding to meet my boyfriend. For several years now, He's been hounding me to meet suitors he's arranged for me. He was getting so persistent that I finally got fed up and told him I already have a boyfriend, so back off. I also told him my boyfriend is thin, wears an eye patch, a cool ponytail, and has a dangerous air about him, kind of like the blade of a knife. Why would you give him so many details? And why did you just describe me down to the buttons? I never thought I'd have to introduce him to my father, so I just kind of made it up as I went. I feel like you shouldn't do that. But then Dad started saying, I have to see if this boyfriend is worthy of marrying you. So here I am, and I've got a big problem. Okay, I get the picture now. I fit the bill, so you want me to act like I'm your man in front of your dad. Wow, you catch on fast. That's pretty much it. If Dad finds out I don't really have a boyfriend, he'll force me into an arranged marriage with some strange man I don't even know. Please, nobody else looks anything like you. Could you be my boyfriend for just a little while? I love that dang it, I want to say yes, but I also want to do the main story. I'm so conflicted. Sorry, I'm busy. Oh, alright. What the hell do I do in this scenario? You know what? Sure. This girl is a pickle, alright. Who'd want to marry some guy they don't even know and end up spending the rest of their life with him? Fine. You painted yourself into this corner, but I feel your pain. I'll pretend to be your boyfriend. Yes! I'm so glad you didn't lose hope. I didn't lose hope. Oh, my name is, Kokoya? Koka? Koi? Names. Kokoya. Kokoya. Okay. But please call me Koko-chan. Oh, and sorry, I didn't catch your name. I'm Goro Majima. I see. Then, Majima-san, I will address you as Goro-chan. Goro-chan? We just met. That's taking things a little fast, don't you think? Is that a pun? I feel like there's a pun in the usage of the term Goro-chan. Because I think the term Goro in Japanese means like the sound of rumbling or thunder. So saying Goro-chan is basically just like saying like you're like closely like interested or have a familial relationship with thunder? I don't know. No. I know it's just pretend, but we are in a romantic relationship. We can't be so formal with each other. We have to make this believable. If you say so. Yes, I do. Well, yes. I need another drink. My throat's getting dry. Yes, I do. Let's not waste any more time. We should be going, like, right now. Huh? I'm getting exhausted already. And what's this about going? Going where? Come on, try to keep up. We're going to the restaurant where we'll meet with my dad over dinner. The three of us. We're gonna meet over dinner? I got nothing to say to your dad, Kako. Nothing to say to your dad, Koko-chan. Make it so we meet, shake hands, and then let me go. Why don't you? Bing bang boom. Oh no, that won't work at all. Dad won't be reassured unless I show him what kind of a man my boyfriend is. We have to go now. We have to go now, Goro-chan. Get a move on. This is weird. Damn. I don't know. Damn. I don't know what I was expecting. But here we are. Here we go. What is happening? Chat, what is happening? You got any words on this? So, Goro-chan, this is where we'll meet my father. I only have 2 requests. Please don't reveal that you're just pretending to be my boyfriend, and don't anger him. This is the pretending to be a producer all over again, but this time it feels far more personal. You got it. What's all this about making him angry? Your dad get pissed off easily? Oh no, he's just stubborn. He's not scary though. He seems to think I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, and he babies me more than he should. But underneath it all, he's as good as father as I could ask for. Well, I suppose it's tough to blame the guy. If I had a daughter like you, I'd be pretty worried too. You see, so if you start saying a bunch of weird stuff, he'll blow his lid and be all like, "Forget this guy. I'll arrange the next date." So let's avoid that. No problemo. So let's go over my boyfriend's backstory now. Excuse me. I need a backstory. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist who likes going out on drives and watching movies, and your favorite food is omelet rice. I am going to grab a pen and paper because I am probably going to need it. Give me 1 second. Is free. Looks to be a little bit of paper in here. I'll just tear a page out. I don't think I'll need more than a page. Agreed, Banana in Space. This is indeed strange. You know, my friend says that Yakuza imitates life in the most interesting of ways. In that, in one moment, you could be dealing with a turf war and trying to figure out how to handle finances on an extreme gain, while also dealing with a lot of emotional turmoil where you might just lose your insanity and go into a steep depression. And in the very next minute, you could be on a date with someone you've never met, pretending to be their boyfriend. Life is weird and strange, and it comes at you in the weirdest and strangest ways. Let me just write this down. Okay, so... dentist... let's see. Bikes going on drives and watching movies. And what's the thing? And your favorite food is omelet rice. Okay. Let's proceed. What was all that now? I had to give my dad some details about my boyfriend, so I made stuff up. If he gets curious, you can make sure you've got it memorized. Well, you ain't exactly making this a walk in the park. How am I supposed to remember all these details? Don't worry, Majima. The consciousness that controls your every action has written it down on a piece of paper. Fine. From the top. We've been going out for 6 months. Okay, we should probably write that part down too. We've been going out for 6 months. You're a dentist. You like going on drives and watching movies, and you love omelet rice. You love the omelet rice I make. Okay? I'll give it my best shot. There he is. Dad, over here. This is getting weirder and weirder. I just noticed Bakami Tai's playing in the background. So, this is Koko-chan's dad. Unlike his space case of a daughter, he seems pretty buttoned up. Goro-chan, this is my father. Hello, I'm Kokia's father. Pleased to meet you. And this is the man I'm seeing, Goro Majima-san. You know, now that I think about it, meeting a girl's dad for the first time is super important for a normal couple. This could end up making an impact on the rest of her life. Guess I better buckle down and get into this role properly. No different than the Grand, right? First impression's key. What do I open with? Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. I'm delighted to meet you, father. That's a little extreme. Please make my miso soup every morning. Let's start with the formalities. Holy crap. I'm kind of curious to see what the I'm delighted to meet you, father, but I'm gonna just hold back. Like, I can only handle so much insanity at once. Pleased to meet you, sir. I'm Goro Majima. Majima-kun, was it? I understand my daughter looks to you for a lot of support. Support? Oh no, in fact, it's quite the opposite. Kokia-san has stood by me at every turn. Well, how courteous of you. Something that gets to me these days is the irritation of courtesy in today's youth. So many can't even manage a proper introduction. You seem different, Majima-kun. This is like some weird Hallmark show. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna get weirder in a few seconds. That's right, Dad. Goro-chan's not only like those... Goro-chan's not like those stereotypical men. Good. The first impressions went well. Playing the respectful type was a pretty slick move. Majima-kun, I must say I'm surprised. You really do exist. I beg your pardon? Well, my daughter described you as a man who is tall yet slender-waisted. Sports an eye patch, has long hair tied back, and emits a deadly aura not unlike a dagger's edge. I never imagined such a man could actually exist. Yet, here you are. Oh, got hiccups. Oh, excuse me. In the flesh. See, Dad? I told you I wasn't lying. My boyfriend's right here in front of you. Yes, I'd figure he was another figment of your overactive imagination. So I'm really quite shocked.
Huh?
Overactive imagination? Dad, I don't make things up that often, do I? Lady, in the past, 10 minutes that I have known you, you have done nothing but make shit up for the past 10 minutes! Laughter, of which I shall not try to repeat. Well, they do seem to be on good terms. And her dad's a decent guy, too. Stern, but decent. Oh yes, Majima-kun. Kokia may have mentioned it already, but what line of work are you in again? My job, huh? Oh man, I think Kokia mentioned the backstory she gave me. I am a dentist. I'm a dentist. Oh yes, that's right. I heard you're a dentist. I never would have guessed from your appearance. Not the face I'd expect from a dentist at all, to be frank. I get told that often, yes. Oh, Dad, you're being so rude to my Goro-chan. This is... You know, I'm gonna go full ham with this. Whew! I'm just glad I remembered what Goro-chan told me in the hack job of a backstory. Incidentally, Majima-kun. Hi. I was wondering, how did you come to meet Kokia? Oh, well that's, I didn't ask you. I asked Majima-kun. But, tell me, Majima-kun, how did you two get to know each other? What the? He's prying pretty deep. Is he onto us? Gotta explain how I supposedly met Koko-chan in a way that won't make him more suspicious. She stopped me in the streets. We sat next to each other at a movie. Koko-chan ran into me while eating toast. I said I was going full ham! Oh, Koko-chan had a piece of toast in her mouth, and she ran right into me. That's how we met. Really? That sounds awfully like an anime. Yes. It was like a scene straight out of a manga. She was on her way to my office, and yeah, I turned the corner, and wham! Toast everywhere. Goro-chan helped me pick up the crumbs, and then it turned out I was going right into his workshop. But Majima-kun is a dentist, so you were running to the dentist with toast in your mouth? Why would you be eating just before having your teeth looked at? That was pushing it a little too far. He's got to be suspecting something by now. Majima-kun, I'm going to put it to you straight. What is it about my daughter that you find attractive? Dad, why would you put him on the spot like that? I'm sorry, Kokoya. That is not how that's pronounced. There's no Y. Kokoya. But I'm just so worried about you. You're still so innocent, like a child. It keeps me awake at night, worrying about whether or not you'll ever manage to live to a proper and prosperous family life. If there's a man who would love you and treat you well, why, I would give you my blessing for a marriage right this instant. Dad, that's why I need to ask, Majima-kun. What about... Oh boy. Do you find attractive? He's looking into my soul here. I guess I can't blame him. His daughter's future is on the line. I don't like tricking him. But I told Koko-chan that I'd go along with this. Gotta find a good reason why I find her so attractive. She's so cute. She makes great omelet rice. She's innocent and childlike. I'm gonna go with she makes great omelet rice. Because she did say that I like the omelet rice. Alright, let's go! I fell in love with how great the omelet rice she makes is. Oh, I must agree with you there. Her omelet rice has a special quality to it. I love it too. But Majima-kun, if that's all you see in my daughter, I don't want to give her away to you. If it's delicious omelet rice you want, you could just as easily marry a cook. Ooh, boy. Sticking to the backstory might be a bad idea. Dad? Damn it. Tapping into Kokocha's backstory backfired. From her dad's point of view, he'd want a guy who'd appreciate his daughter fully, not just for her cooking ability. Oh, would you two excuse me? I need to go wash up. Sure. Honey, don't fall in. What was that line, Majima? Wait a sec. With her powdering her nose, she's down to just... It's down to just me and her old man. Damn. Awkward. Majima-kun. Yes? I have no idea who you really are, but thank you for playing along with my daughter's lie. Eh? Her lie? Just the jig is up! What lie? I've got no idea what you mean. What lie? You can stop pretending. I knew this was an act from the moment I sat down. Was it that obvious? You knew from the start. What gave us away? I could tell just by the way my daughter was acting. I wasn't her father for all these years for nothing. Then why'd you go along with this dumb charade for so long? Kokyo was so desperate to convince me. It's my fault she tried a stunt like this, isn't it? I'm sure it's because I kept pushing her into dates with all those suitors I arranged for her. You know your daughter well. Yeah, saw You saw right through her. I lost my wife when Kokio was still an infant. I raised her alone, without anyone else's help. This got really dramatic. I tried to raise her well, so no one would look down on her for not having a mentor, for not having a mother. But I know I've been overly protective of her. I can see now that she's capable of standing on her own 2 feet. I've got to stop telling my daughter what to do. I've got to stop telling my daughter to do this or that. No more pushing her to meet potential suitors. She's her own woman. It's time I learned to let her go. It's time I learned to let go. But the truth is, there's another reason I went along with your little charade. What's that? Someday, my daughter's going to bring a real boyfriend to meet me. And I thought this might be a good practice. Practice, huh? Thanks to you, I got a good idea of what to expect. When the time comes, I think I'll manage. It still ain't a good feel. It still ain't a good feeling to spend so much time lying to someone who knew it from the start. But I gotta tell you, I think avoiding an arranged marriage wasn't the only reason Koko-chan pulled this stunt. What do you mean? I think she was trying to show you that you don't need to worry about her so much. Worry? Yeah. Pretty plain to see that she's the source of a bundle of your worries. I think she wanted to reassure you that she's capable of looking after herself. She wanted to prove to you she can manage her own affairs, like getting married. Sorry, I'm back. I hope this wasn't too awkward for you guys. Did you even break the silence? Welcome back, Koko-chan. So, listen. Your dad actually knew Majima-kun. Hi. Kokio, you've done well finding this man. I had nothing to worry about, after all. Dad. I know, right? Goro-chan's a super guy. So this means you'll stop trying to set me up, right? Yes. I can see there's no longer any need. Really? Awesome! It's been an awfully long day. I'm heading back to my hotel. Oh, okay. I'll walk you back, Dad. This is the strangest episode of How I Met Your Mother I've ever seen. Goro-chan, thanks so much for being my boyfriend for even just a few minutes today. Goro-chan, I think you did an excellent job pretending to be my boyfriend. Glad to hear it. I wanted to give you this. Thank you. You got a few pieces of fluorite? Whatever the case, I think I'm free from my dad hounding me to meet his suitors. What a relief. That's good. Yes, well, I have to walk my dad to his hotel. Yep. When you get a real boyfriend, you better do a proper introduction so he doesn't have to worry about you. I'll try. Bye now. Whoa. Goodness, that one snuck up on me. Kogia, I forgot something. Give me just a moment. Oh, okay. Something wrong? Majima-kun, there's one last thing I need to say. Huh? What's that? Majima-kun, I'm glad I got to talk to you. You went through all the bother of pretending to be my daughter's boyfriend just for my sake. You're a good man. I was trying to put one past you. Don't give me too much credit. Now. No. Not at all. That's why I'd like it if you would I'd like it if you'd be my daughter's real boyfriend. Excuse me? What did you just say? I said, won't you please ask my daughter out for real? Consider it for a moment, please. What in the fresh hell makes you think that's a good idea? Because you're the ideal man. I think I can safely entrust her future to you. Whoa, slow down. I'm having trouble believing my ears. You could start by just pretending. That's fine. Heck, if she's not... Heck, if she won't take you, I will. What? Did you just say you... Did you just say what I think you did? Yeah, Dad, what's all this about? Give me a break, you two. This is why I'm single. This is so weird. Let me take a look at the time. I'm gonna just see. Okay. Given that I'm on Thanksgiving break, I will continue up until about 9, give or take. And I will move on to the main story now. That was an experience. Did I get, like... I am so confused. Banana, are you just as confused as I am as to what just transpired? I'm gonna just save. Really? Oh, come on. Please, no. I just did another side story. Can we please not? I just did a side story. Please do not have me try and do another one. I'm trying to get to the main story.
What?
Hey, buddy. Were you just chatting on the phone through that chunky bag you got there? Pardon? Yes, exactly. Yes, I was talking using this. That's pretty wild. Is it some kind of radio then? Oh no, not at all. It's a real phone. It's called a bag phone. A bag phone? Puts a phone in a bag. You can tell this takes place way before common cell phones. Yeah, no joke. It's like I take five steps, and some dude's just like, so I'm a real estate agent working for this upcoming place called it's called Google. I know Google's not real estate, but whatever. Oh, really? You don't know? This is all the rage now. It's fully transportable mobile telephone, made possible through state-of-the-art technology. From now on, people will be able to carry telephones with them all the time. You'll be able to connect with anyone, anytime, anywhere. You know, this feels odd, because my phone is literally like within an arm's reach of me, and I can't say this guy's wrong. Mobile telephone, eh? Crazy. What's the point of carrying a phone with you at all times? You're not seeing the bigger picture. This bad boy, you're not chained to your home phone or office. You can even turn a cafe into your workplace. You could be in touch with your friends and family at all times. I could call up my mom right now if I wanted. Sure. I guess I could see the use in that. I knew you'd see the light. Doesn't it make you want one? You should head out to the store and get to ride. I bit my tongue. And get it to ride the wave of the future. Yeah, right. I'm guessing that thing costs you an arm and a leg. Riding the future always comes with a tax. Actually, yeah, it's more expensive than I should even say. Figured as much. I don't see the need. I'll stick to the payphones with the rest of the peasants. But weren't you just about to enter a payphone? Yeah, I was going to make a call. So I see. Very well. I shall let you use the cutting edge of technology, my bag phone, to place your call. Whoa, you sure about that? Certainly. I want everyone to experience the future today. You need to understand just what a bag phone represents. Ain't it generous? A bag phone, huh? Guy says it's a state of the art. Do I want to see what's it all about? Hey, boy. Ah, screw it. Sure, let's see what the future holds. Alright, I know you're excited, but the future is right here, hanging off my shoulders. Here you go. You're about to get a taste of the tomorrow. Don't mind if I do. Okay. I ain't hearing anything. Really? Can I see it for a sec? Oh man, the battery must have died. I probably used it all when I took that call from my buddy. The battery's dead? Yeah, the thing about the future is that it really sucks the life out of today's batteries. Does it? How long does it take to recharge? A mere 8 hours. Yeah. That long? You only had the one conversation earlier, and that's all it takes to run it down to empty? That's the price you pay for being on the vanguard of the times. It's always been that way. Technology's beauty is as fleeting and fragile as the cherry blossoms. Right. Sounds like more a hassle than it's worth. Well, seeing as how your marvel of technology's gone silent, I guess I'll have to pass on your offer. Thanks. No. Wait. Let's not be hasty. Now what? You can't just give up on your chance to cross the frontier of progress. Just because it's out of power doesn't mean we can't get it back. You just told me it takes 8 hours. I ain't got that kind of time, kid. I'd be able to tap my message out. There. Can you imagine it taking 8 hours to charge your phone, make one call, and then have to charge it again? That would be nightmare. That would be a nightmare. But here's the thing. That's real. That was the start of cell phones. They were not exactly the peak of technology that they are today. I mean, think about this. Prior phones, like if you go back 50 years, the phones that you actually carried were about the size of a brick. Like they were a literal brick that you had to stretch the antenna out, type the number in, wait for a dial-up to try and get to a receptionist, and then you could get to your call. And you had to hope that you had service in the area that you were in. Not to mention, they were just used for calls, exclusively phone calls alone. Texting wasn't exactly a thing for phones like that. We've come a long way. I remember, like, my old teachers and whatnot, before cell phones kind of got their really big debut, it was a whole thing. It was like, you don't expect it's like in math class they say you don't expect to have a calculator in the back of your pocket at all times, and I'm here with a cell phone like, look at me now, professor. Yeah, technology has kind of advanced a lot. I believe one of the things that was said is up in the 1980s, technology had a huge boom. It went from like we advanced in technology on such a rapid degree, and we're still advancing in that rapid degree. Like, if you were to go back 10 years, the idea of having if you counted back 10 years, the idea of having a personal flying robot that could record the entirety of, like, your city town at the end of your fingertips and could connect to your cell phone and internet and Wi-Fi and all that, that would just seem near impossible and hugely difficult. Nowadays, you can buy it off of a corner shelf at any kind of given, like, convenience store. Tech's come a long way. Well, it just so happens this thing can also use regular batteries to make calls. So, could you go buy me a battery for it? I would think Don Quixote carries them.
Huh?
What? Now I gotta run your errands? Don't be upset. For the price of a couple batteries, you could be getting in touch with the future. I gotta admit that I'm curious. I'm sure you're a busy man, so I'll wait right here for you. Take your time. By the way, my name's Aidozuka? Aidozuka. I promise I can use my backbone as long as you come back with a battery. Alright, I'm Majima. I'll be back when I can. I guess if I'm ever by Don Quixote, I can pop in and get this kid a battery. It's the future we're talking about. Majima, you act so hard-boiled, but you are seriously a dork. I am not going to do that. Oh, dang it. Here we go. I'm just gonna do the story thing and then die it down. I've been trying to do the story thing for the past hour. I think both Kiryu and Majima are dorks, and I love them both. Oh. That looked like it hurt. Alright, let's proceed. Hang on, I need another drink. Doing the voices has dried out my throat. Okay. Wait a minute, no, it's this way. I have lead for my brains. I think it's this way? Excuse me? Maybe later. Man, this game is full of sidetracks. Like, you just get distracted. You can get so distracted so easy.
Oh, 待てや、真島。
Oh boy, what now?
ああ誰やお前ら。
オデッセイのもんやって言うたら心当たりあるやろ。
オデッセイ。望みの引き抜きなら山形と話はついとるで。
支配人が納得しても俺らが納得するか。俺によってうちのナンバー
I
ワン
feel
を
like it's more a compliment than an
度
insult.
胸しとるやないか。あんたお客様は神様や言うて客に土下座までするらしいやないか。夜の帝王かなんか知らんが情けない話やで。そんなに金が欲しいか。客には通用しても俺らに土下座は通用せんで。ま 試しにやってみてもええけどな。
お前らの言う通り
あ？
お客様は神様や。うちの店に来た客になら土下座でもするし靴でも舐めたるわ。せやけど客やないなら話は別。まして喧嘩売りに来たチンピラなんぞに俺が優しいと思うな。
大層な口聞けんのも今のうちや。カマン、やってまえ。
That looks like it hurt. You got something else you want to share, buddy? I got the sniffles. That's not good. I don't want that on stream.
強すぎる。なんなんやお前は。
Former Yakuza. That's what I am.
お前ら仕返ししたかったら店に来いや。客としてなら土下座でも何でもしたるわ。好きにせえ。ただその後どうなるかは保証せんぞ。お客様は神様やからな。
I made the right choice naming this stream, this go through, the customer is king. This is this is the most appropriate name I've managed to do for the stream so far. Again, another rather small and kind of quaint apartment. You'd expect these guys to live in a really big penthouse or something, but no. This is a bug. These guys live in like the most like modest homes. Kitty and Majima. Man, he doesn't even have that many belongings. Okay, what do we got? Looks like we got some eyes on us.
This この町は牢獄や。俺が塀の外に出られんのはいつなんやろな。兄弟。
Oh, okay, we completed chapter 3. What's the next one? Chapter 4, Proof of Resolve. We'll probably get a cutscene to start this chapter off. But after this, we'll cut it. 3 years ago.
おう、
Tiger.
兄弟。おう。 例のあれ持ってきたんやろな。ああ。まがいもんは一切なし。堂島組経由で仕入れた正真正銘の本物や。拳銃は全部で6丁。1丁につき6発撃てるとして36発は発射できる。36発か。相手は上野義治とその場にいる清和会の連中全員。こないなとこ呼び出して何のつもりなんすか、柴田。
担当直入に言います。今日の上野義治の襲撃、真島さん行かないでください。
どうしてそれを。
あなたと冴島は今日出所直後の上野義治を都内のラーメン屋で襲う、そういう計画ですよね。実はあの計画ちょっと問題がありましてね、予定を変更させてもらうことになりました。このまま襲撃に向かえば堂島組長いや島野さんにも迷惑をかけることになってしまいます。
兄弟はもう向かってねえや。じゃあ俺はどうしたらええんじゃ。
真島さん、
あんたは俺に兄弟裏切れっちゅうんか。このまま見殺しにせえっちゅうんか。
落ち着いて落ち着いて。
俺は行く。たとえどんな裏があっても構わへん。俺にとって冴島はたった一人の兄弟なんじゃ。
真島さん、でもそれじゃああなたの身も。
うるさい、関係ないわ。こっちはそないのもとっくに捨てる払ってきたんじゃ。
そうですか。それじゃ仕方ありませんね。おい、
柴田。
Jeez. Oh, jeez. We were on a fake date, not like half an hour ago. And then we're this.
お前には失望したで、真島。
島野の親父。
極道にとって親の命令は絶対。お前やったらそんくらい分かっとると思っとったがな。
親父、兄弟は冴島はどうなったんですか。教えてください、親父。
道を外した極道の行き着く先がこの穴蔵や。
親父。
安心せえ。別に殺しはせん。せやけどここにぶち込まれた奴はみんな殺してくれって泣いて頼むわ。なんでやろな。
親父、兄弟は教えてください、親父。
Hmm. let's go get to a save point, and then we'll call it a day. We're at 9 o'clock now, so just try and hurry and find a save point. Huh, okay. Let's find a save point. Let's see. I believe there's one just down the street here. We'll go down that way. Save up. Did I do the stupid thing? Yeah, I did. Alright. That is gonna be all for tonight. Man, that was a longer stream than I expected it to be. I figured it would go over. I didn't think it would go that far over. That was much longer than I intended to play. But man, this game, it's just so much fun. Okay, so as a general thing to look over, this chapter got me to know a little bit more about Majima. Majima has lived hard. Man, I don't know why he would want back into the Yakuza though. What's his goal to getting back into the Yakuza? Does he feel like he's owed something? Is his brother still alive? I would assume his brother's dead, but maybe his brother's still alive and he's still kept in the Yakuza. I don't know the story just yet, but this has got me so intrigued. But that is going to be all for me tonight. So I shall do the outro. Thanks for everybody who, came by, stuck around, and got to enjoy everything that was going by. The story's getting real interesting, and I'm glad that there were some people that got to come by. I'm a little sad that my friend couldn't show up to see it. I know he likes to see like the Yakuza series, and he likes seeing me doing silly little things and whatnot in the game. I'm kind of sad that I didn't get to see Sip or Strack. Those guys usually drop by every now and then. Even Materia or Doc. None of them showed by, so I guess they must have been busy with another person's stream, which is fair. But that's going to be all for this stream. If you were interested in what you saw and you're new and you happen to be watching this, outside of it and you're just watching the re-recording or anything, maybe consider giving a follow if you're interested in seeing the series. We're going to continue to play it. And if you're interested in this, channel and the streams and whatnot, you can come by and watch some more on every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I stream from generally 4 to 8. Sometimes we go overtime of it if the game is really investing and fun, particularly for the story heavy games. But here's the rundown. Every Mondays are Stardust Stories. We're currently running through the story game of Yakuza 0. We're just having a lot of fun with it, looking through its story, getting real invested in it. Wednesdays, on the other hand, are casual Wednesdays. We just chill out and relax and just have a lot of fun. We're playing Slime Rancher on Wednesdays. If you're interested in that, it's just a fun little sit-down chat. We're not really focused on any lore or we're not really focused on any story aspect of the game, though the game does have a little bit of lore, story, and stuff. And we do pick it up along the way, but we're more focused on the gameplay and just the general couch vibe that we're gonna go for. And Fridays are Fan Art Fridays, where I work on a piece of fan art while the chat's up and just talk with people and just do this and that, just while I'm working on something. Just a bit of fan art. And currently, the fan art that I am working on for these streams is for a D&D group that you can find on Twitter, Twitch, and YouTube called The Unexpectables. Really fun. I really recommend them a lot. And if you are interested in anything, something outside of my streams, I also post art on Twitter, ArtStation, DeviantArt, and Instagram. You can find the links to those down in the About page on this channel. So if you're interested in any of that, you can. And while I'm covering that, I will mention I do have plans to make a Majima profile picture, just because I really like Majima and everything that's going down with this. And I kind of want to do more artistic stuff. I've mentioned before I want to make panels for the Yakuza series, but there's been a few weird interjections that have happened because of the move. I don't think I'll be able to work on them this week, but I might be able to work on the profile picture this week, depending. I can't make any promises of that, but I will be posting some more art this week on my Twitter, ArtStation, Instagram, and DeviantArt, and all that. I've got some stuff in the works right now, just some character stuff that I'm working on and whatnot. But aside from that, once again, thanks to everybody for coming by, sticking around, and just being a general good chat and whatnot, and having just fun. And anyway, thanks everybody. We're gonna dive the stream down. Normally, I'm trying to do more on raids. If people are interested, I don't know if there's enough people here for a raid, but I'll go ahead and just pop in to a thing and see who is available for a raid right now. Let's see. Who is looking for an affiliate push, or who is live right now? I don't think there's anybody that's quite up on this yet. Let me just look through and make sure. Are you still up? I don't know if you are. Oh, Madman is up. Madman. Yeah, you know what? We'll go ahead and raid Madman. He's been a huge help. I like the opportunity that I get to raid Madman. It's not a lot of people, but hey, it's still helpful. So let's see. Let's try and raid Madman. No message this time around. Just popping in, telling them, "Hey, Mads, we got a raid for you." So let's go. Oh, first let's do the actual bit here.